Man, in practice, you can't tell the supercars are coming up behind you until they're there, because there's no brew frag.
Boy, that hit I just took was the real deal, guys.
Real deal, Holyfield.
The real deal.
Kyle Marcelli?
Nobody knows.
I wish I understood what the damn steering wheel was. Audi.
Just look it up.
I can't find anything.
Just leave everything on full. We'll be fine.
Well, let's see. You got the yellow button, which means turns the car yellow. With the radio, you smash that when you hear some tunes. Boost.
And smash that
Where's the radio?
The boost button, that's to get your cell phone reception a little better.
Apparently they
where
fixed
you
something with the Audi too, where you could actually see the boost usage and all that.
Yeah, they changed something in the UI.
Yeah, but I can't see it. Like there's literally nothing changed on the wheel.
Is it on a different page?
I went through all the pages and literally nothing's changed.
All right, just gonna get those drivers
just don't know where you're looking.
as we
Can you hit the drink
in
button
practice
for me?
or qualifying in practice.
I'm thirsty.
So thanks for coming back out. Second race of the season here. Sebring is a notoriously tight track with long straightaways. So please be careful, be mindful, and just race your line. Passing cars get the responsibility to make the team pass.
I'm gonna say fuck this car.
Should have written this down.
Hey Stillman, you're coming through.
Hello, Joe.
I was trying to drive. You want me to help you out?
What's going on?
I can hear the.
Okay, so yeah, we're here at
I
Sebring.
think I'm
Like Aaron said, there's 80 minutes of action
I like
tonight.
Aaron's strategy.
Keep screwing it up. And
Yo,
Thing
to do
to
it.
keep in mind that this was
not really
qualifying.
strategy. What the fuck
so
is
we
it?
don't have a qualifying session, so
That's
You're
a
better
race
off
cars,
going
I
to the
think.
washroom or doing whatever you got to do now.
racetrack's out this way.
Or not now, after
Yeah,
the driver's meeting.
Phoenix racetrack.
And then
Where are you trying
after
to
that,
deliver to?
you
Or you just
will
pick
be
those
ready
up?
to go for 80 minutes of racing.
got delivered to the
Yeah, like Aaron just said,
Oh.
it's on the faster class
Yeah, good luck with that.
in order
Listen
to
to this,
get
guys, 'cause this is why
around
I'm
the
the series
slower
director and he's the race
classes.
director.
The only thing though
I
made
is
it
we ask
through.
that the
You're the
slower
one doing
classes
coke, and he's the
try
one
and be a little
putting
more
it out.
or
Yeah.
be
I made it through
predictable.
before.
Please obey
Like
blue
me.
flags.
Like me just
Try
re-yelling.
and you know, don't be a dick out there. Daytona was somewhat okay. I know Sebring isn't quite Daytona, but it would be preferred we can keep up what we had about 3 weeks ago at Daytona. Our next race in the series is going to be I believe it's October 16th. I'm going to go double check real quick. It is a very prestigious race for us. Yeah, it is October 16th. It is the 80-minute Wiener Boy at the Glen, Watkins Glen International Boot Layout. So that's October 16th. That is a little over a month from now, and that is a Tuesday night. So Tuesday, October 16th, Watkins Glen, and then we go to Mosport on November 13th, and then November 21st, so a rare back-to-back for us, is Lime Rock, and then our season ends December 18th at Road Atlanta. Throw it back over to Aaron if he thinks he needs to add anything, but I think we pretty much covered it. Thank you all for coming out. It's been fun opener, and hopefully we have a fun second race of our existence tonight.
And that's why Dave is the race director and I'm just the series director, because he is so much better at that shit than I am.
Sound resumed.
Make a whole different tab for
Like
it.
a new series for it.
Yeah.
So,
What happened?
So
So you guys aren't actually at 200 races.
I'm not at 200 races, no.
You're at like 190
Oh yeah,
or something.
that same
I'm at, like,
that same thing
180
happened with
something, yeah.
V8s. With the V8
Yeah.
endurance.
Because like the
overall series.
multiple starts or multiple.
I'll open it up for any
races in a
questions
night.
if you have any questions before this race starts here.
Alex.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do
Yes.
is I'm going to delete that schedule and I'm going to re-upload it under like a new series.
Oh boy.
Can you hear me?
Entirely, so
I can hear you, Alex.
Yeah, but I didn't want to interrupt Dave though.
I appreciate that, Joseph.
Is it like too
I
tight
appreciate
or
I'll
that
even accept
very
joke
much.
questions at this point.
What was that?
is it too tight or too
Oh
loose?
god, this sucks.
Hey Aaron, why
it just
isn't Jim
sucks.
racing tonight?
Oh,
That is
that
because
might just be
Jim
me
sucks.
sucking.
Try softening the ARB in the front.
I have to
little
have a
bit.
different app in order to see how much boost I'm using per lap.
Mostly
It
that
just if I'm turning it all while braking, it snaps around on me.
Yeah, I don't know. The Porsche didn't have that problem.
Patrick, you holding back or just haven't gotten a clean lap in?
Knuckling lap. I keep fucking up this corner up here.
I'm like, I'm just totally gonna finish third tonight, and I'm looking at Patrick like, why are you 5 seconds off, bud? So is the number color related to the rim color?
No, you can set that differently. I just
The number color is on the
Made it the
template
same.
in the front window. It's on the template, I think.
Okay.
All right, we're supposed to have that set for classes.
No, in the Porsche Cup car, you can like physically paint the number that they stamp in the front windshield.
Oh yeah, because Tony's got a yellow number, I got a white number, Patrick's got a blue void.
It's like a box in the,
There we go.
in the template, I think.
it's not great, but I take it. And I fucked up, so I probably could have made it even a little bit more.
right.
Good, I was worried that I was gonna be quicker than some.
Rip.
Again, I want good racing. I don't have to fucking, you know.
I gotta win, damn it. Stupid
Oh,
Johnny Eckert
wow.
wins the damn regular thing. He's in my own
Guys.
class now. I'm the win.
Dave?
Sad news. Mike Hogwood died.
Who?
Oh
Mike Hogwood.
Who's that?
He was the announcer for TNN NASCAR races. He also did the truck race or the Monster Jam races. And he
Yeah.
was in North Carolina. He was Mike Hogwood here for Carolina Kia.
So, I got something to say about aesthetics. The 4GT, you need to flip the ARRCA logo to the top of the number box because it's in the NACA duck on the nose. It says because you go into the A and the A.
That's what the second season's for.
Oh, I actually do have
I
a
also
question.
have.
You have to. What's that?
He's been waiting for this.
Where is the restart line?
The
sign
line?
Restart line.
Restart line.
Restart line?
Yeah, because last week you had a restart line.
Oh,
last
yeah,
time.
where we took the green.
Oh yeah, we had split classes.
Are we just gonna start on?
It was
start
it
on
was
green?
starting
Start on green.
Just
So every group goes at the same time.
Yeah, but where's the goal line?
The green
Whenever it
flag.
goes green.
Yeah, they changed it back this time.
Do not go before the green flag.
That Ford GT just doesn't have the ARRCA.
See, this is what happens when you try
Which
to
one?
go the rules.
Go
Nice.
on green. Do not go before green.
I think more of these Ford
Do not
GTs
pass go.
need
Do not
more
collect $200.
more
Can I have
pickle color paint.
And don't lag back
Hey Jeff, how you doing?
to try and get a jump on like the LMP1s or anything like that if you're in the GT.
Hamburger sandwiches.
Can we, in second season of ARRCA, can we do just Spec Racer Fords?
Yes.
I'd be down.
How many resets do we
That'd be a
have?
good class.
Legend
Yeah,
cars
one
and
You
street
want
stocks.
Spec Racers, Fords, Legends, and P1 cars.
I think I know why he was asking that is because that's
Or-
there's
or
something
DP cars.
notorious with these cars of the GTEs will lag back on starts and fucking
Yeah.
get a run going and try and pass the LMP1s
No,
going.
well,
into the
they do
well,
corner.
we
that
also had
now.
the rule
That-
at Daytona where you restarted, each class restarted or started entering like where the pit
At a
road
specific
line was,
spot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of
Which
having
makes
everyone
sense.
go at the same
Ours
time,
is
but
less rate,
Well, that
less
makes sense
screwed
for
up.
Daytona because it's a shittier turn one.
yes.
Yeah.
You know it's shitty.
I mean, I don't have that same fear here, but I assume that might be fear for everyone else. So.
No, the only shitty corner here is the last one, at least in the GTE cars, because we can't really brake while we're going through it.
Yeah, because you guys have a really weird
Yeah.
balance.
So I guess in the
I had the same
in
problem.
like the official races now, the GT cars will just, like you said, hang back and just try to blow past the DPs or something like that.
Yeah.
Which I don't get that shit never happened back in my day. Of course, back in my day, it was 3 GT cars and 84 HPDs. So that's probably part of the reason.
We need DPI.
Grand Am used to do split starts and it worked.
We need DPI.
I
We
don't know
don't
what
repeat
this
this.
is.
Spec Racers, and Legends.
I'm just
I
gonna
heart
repeat that
DP.
point
We're right.
until we get one.
That's ARRCA Season 2.
every ARRCA race, I'm just gonna say that we need DPI just
Yep.
over and over and over again.
I want the ARRCA.
Man, I want a caddy.
I'm gonna say the same thing I said at Daytona. As long as the normal court guys win, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I want an ARRCA.
Well, we have a good chance of that in the LMP1 class, considering it's all court guys.
It's all court guys, yeah.
I'm realistic
Really, most everybody here is.
Yeah, I think the only one who isn't is what, Lindgren and
Lindgren and Tommy.
Well, he used to.
And, I mean, Tommy ran.
Tommy's kind of a court guy.
I'm gonna be
Kind of
honest
a
with
friend
you.
of
If
court.
Tommy's in the lead and
He's
Andrew
a
Hess is
associate
catching him,
court.
I'm gonna dump Hess's shit.
Of course.
All right, guys.
I don't
good
think
luck.
you have to worry about it. I didn't run a qualifying set.
You don't have. So I didn't check fuel.
Oh
but-
my god.
I just filled my shit all the way up, so.
Yeah, that's
I
what
just
I
realized I could change the setup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
big
no,
damn
he's
dummy.
retard.
You dumb. You scum.
It's not like it's gonna
we gotta do
matter.
a full lap.
They BOP'd the fuck out of everybody, so.
Yeah.
Oh no, people are behind me.
People were bitching that the Porsche apparently had a longer fill time, even though they
This isn't a
adjusted the
standing
fill
start,
time.
is it?
No.
Well, the,
No, we
the
gotta go.
Porsche sucked on the
The
last
Ford
build,
does not
apparently.
standing
I
start without a
didn't put a
clutch.
fucking Mustang as the pace car, but oh well.
Should put the
This
truck.
is America, damn it. We don't need none of them German Nazi cars.
This is
Also, at
America.
this point, this is going to be a full pace lap.
Don't run
Yeah.
Whoever's
shit.
driving that Haas car is beautiful.
It's
Thank you.
the
Alex,
Haas boy
Compliments of
himself.
trading paints.
It has
Haas
beautiful
boy.
Alex Rippy
the
style.
official painting exchange of ARRCA.
It's
Yes,
no
the official
Brumos.
paint scheme exchange of ARRCA.
Well, I mean, if Dave looks to his left, you could see it.
I see
The
it.
Brumos Porsche is beautiful.
There you go. There you go, Stillman. There's another good view of it.
So is this going to start Rector? Okay, no, it does it by class. Okay, I did
Yeah.
that right.
Well, I can see the back of Kevin's car from here, and it looks like it's a flat plate in the back because the LEDs.
That's the
I see
receiver
a Ford
plate.
Motorcraft GT up there, and that's pretty.
That's Steven
much time we
Taylor.
got?
Yeah.
Whoever's up
what's on your
there,
engine cover?
whoever's up
You
there,
got
30
has-
seconds, Johnny.
I don't know. I know
want
it's
to remind you guys that whenever
Spaceballs.
you use your pickle
on
knees,
one side it
reach
says
for a good old
Spaceballs
jar
the
of
left
Mount
side,
Olive
and on
pickles.
the other one it says
Finest
Spaceballs
pickles
the
made
right
here in
side.
Mount Olive, North Carolina.
Baseball's the race
Get
car.
your bread and butter on a little bit of that
No, it
hill, if
says
you know
like
what I'm
on the shark fin,
saying.
it
Mount
says like
Olive pickles.
Spaceballs the left side and Spaceballs the right side.
That's like
Thank
how
you,
our cup
Andy
class
Taylor.
is like progressively. Tony's got the best scheme, Patrick's got the second best scheme, and I got like the shitty like. I'm
You bought
sponsored
this
by my
car.
local dealership.
You
Right.
just
That's
bought this customer
fine.
car.
Hello,
I
I'm
think
here.
that's Tucker up there in the Porsche. The
Tony-
kind of vaguely
Has
reminds
the
me of
generic
Tony, do you want to
Castle
swap
car.
sides?
Show
'Cause I got the
details
pole.
on it.
I got
Vaguely
the
remind
pole.
you of
Tony,
what?
Here.
Yeah,
I'm here. What's up?
You want to swap sides because I'm going to have the inside line in the first corner because it'll be green when we're in the last corner.
No, Tony's gonna have the inside line.
No, we'll get the green in the last corner, so I will
You had a
have
little
the,
trouble getting going there, Hess?
Anyway, you know,
I was adjusting my fuel.
the effective last corner is right here.
Oh yeah,
'cause
that's
we're
actually
gonna
not
be
a
back.
completely bad idea considering this is gonna be a full fucking pace lap.
We can if you want to.
I'm going
That
to start
number
saving
Okay,
fuel.
he wants to.
Notoriously hard to get going on low.
So sad.
We probably need to back up.
I'm already like 3 seconds off the back of the field, like I'm the fucking medical car.
Which is the
Is there
way
another
he
car
wants
here?
it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there you are.
Well, he gets
Can,
it.
can we just cut through? Turn right here.
No.
I don't have that much time to
You're
keep
running the golf
things.
course.
Mount
Now
Mount
that,
Olive-
dude, you don't.
Mount Olive sponsoring a sports car is so 1980s when like random mass companies you've actually heard of put their names on the sides of these cars.
Line Tropic.
Red Lobster,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah,
Did
Red
Adam
Lobster,
Applebee's.
Rain-X.
Thunder Powerboat.
The GTE
Remember the
posted
olive
a
that was a
bid.
patch
Creepy
starter
crawly.
thing
Yeah.
Morbidelli had? Those are fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
Creepy
Mine do that.
crawly.
All sport
You know,
had the
random
money to sponsor a
sponsors you
fucking car.
actually know would put their name on the car, like
Folger.
Whistler,
all the
the
tires,
Whistler
pink,
car.
pig,
Red
Stroh's Light.
Red Roof Inns.
Piper
Yeah,
Aircraft
Stroh's.
on
Yeah, that wasn't
the
really
Bobby
random
Allison
though
car.
back then. Red Roof Inn.
Pepsi on
Oh!
fucking. What was the car that
God.
Walter Brand? It was like, isn't it the fucking British like Nomad or something?
Oh shit.
Pepsi. That was an Aston.
The Pepsi
An
Challenger.
Aston
yeah.
powered Nomad, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a Aston Martin Nomad chassis.
yeah.
No, it was a Nimrod. Nimrod was
Nimrod.
Staying
Right,
here.
right, right.
Which was
that's-
really
Nimcra.
That was
Where's
an
Adam
early,
Lindgren?
like, first couple years of GTP rolls.
Yeah.
There was a
Then,
there was a cool mod for like one of the SCS games that had like every single Group C car in it.
I,
Yeah, it was a couple years ago. I think
There's
it
a
was
lot of
paper,
random
though.
ones in the first couple years. Like everyone built one, and then it like then everyone was just like, well, why don't we just run a Porsche instead?
Look, it's Tiny
I
Joe.
watched,
What are we
I
getting by
watched
the Porsches? Oh, hey.
1984 IMSA GTP Pocono last night.
Yeah, I saw that. I love the track map because I was always used to a different track layout going into the first corner, and then I saw that one where it actually takes the oval track that used to be there. That was fucking fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
yeah,
pretty
I
cool
gotta
track,
wax.
and then you got that run backwards through the first corner, like
Yeah.
back onto the start finish.
Well, this one was even better because it dumps out just on the other side of the tunnel turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You had that big
Are
ass
Rector
run.
and Gross going to get black flagged if I hang behind them on the start?
No, because they started in
Okay.
front of you.
Yeah, 'cause
Well,
it's,
no,
it's
I
divided up by class, I
out-qualified
thought.
them. I out-qualified them, so
No, Tony. It's set up by so that their class is
Grids
the second
ahead of us no
class.
matter what.
Okay.
Grids ahead of us, yeah.
All right.
Does anyone know if Adam, the guy that got the pull for the GTs on pit road,
He
is
left the
not in
server.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
Riley and company's
Oh,
over
so
here.
it's going to be a court win.
Yep.
Certain parts.
This is
Tommy
corporate.
wants
Alright,
the gap.
Tommy's leaving a big gap.
He got his
Well,
win.
technically,
leave
I'm
a
not the
little bit
leader.
of
I guess we're
gap,
not,
too.
so I'm not going to leave that big of a gap.
Alright.
I can't blame him, man. You get that pole, and it's good enough. Get out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
satisfaction I need.
Hey, he's punched his ticket to the Core Cup playoffs.
He's got to
Differently.
win
We
first.
might promote from ARRCA.
Yeah.
From my STC.
I would not
No.
promote for my SDC. It's
I
probably
would
not a good
definitely
idea.
Yeah.
How about Jared Diggs?
I would
The-
demote for my SDC if anything.
The winner of the Monza exhibition race I'm sponsoring gets an automatic cup bid.
Oh God.
Alright, here we go, boys. Good luck.
Loud.
Let's just have it.
Okay, thanks.
I realized I was getting around like, I don't want that. He's got the faster car than me.
Here we go.
I'm just crossing my fingers we get through the first lap, okay?
You're not throwing yellows,
Gotta
right?
take it easy.
Not unless it's a major incident.
Not unless Tommy wrecks damn Tony again.
Actually, I don't think it's gonna. Will it take yellows if the yellows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you left cautions on, you just throw it
I
like you
didn't.
would on an oval.
Oh, well.
Well,
SOL.
I guess we're green to the end, boys.
All right. So no. Answer that question though. Oh.
So now it's
Okay.
the track will get
Yeah,
blocked.
it was a bit of a traffic jam up here.
Look at all the
Yeah, I'm
P1s
taking the
crash. Here come the GTs.
Taking the old track.
Yeah.
I'm
Wow,
looking
I
for a
already,
Oh,
I already
Dave,
lost
just
4
a
fucking
sorry.
seconds, and I got to give up another fucking 3. Okay.
Dave, I did not mean to dive bomb you there. But
Fucking, you think this is Anchor Bar or something?
I am glad there's runoff there though, so if you have to go, oh shit, you can mistake it.
Stillman, my bit with Ripstein is the fact that he's originally from Buffalo, so I dropped Buffalo and Western New York references to him all the fucking time.
Nice.
Boom, man.
Where'd you go?
Somebody's dead, Joel Sefe.
I didn't hit anything.
Oh, back up, Joe.
Crap, I pushed the talk. It's disabled. Shoot.
No, we hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Is
Stupid
your
crew
in-game
chief
push to
thing.
talk disabled?
Yeah, my end game.
Oh. Okay,
Oh,
well,
no,
we're all
not the Brumo's car.
Tony Jones is a dick now.
The only 2 people that aren't here are what?
Taylor and Tommy.
I didn't hit anything.
Okay, good.
I cannot get a good line through that last corner.
Oh,
Sorry,
I never
Rector.
knew.
That's made me too
You
hesitant.
just donk him?
No.
No, but I like blew past her and go to fucking into the sunset bend.
Yeah, Canada.
Can't.
Candy corner?
Because if he
That
goes
was
straight
my
there, you're
corner.
gonna hit Canada. After a long, long way.
Where is this located? Sebring?
Florida.
Florida, yeah.
Oh,
The
okay.
middle
Florida,
of
in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Welcome
Middle
to
of
Bean's
South.
house.
Deaf now.
It's south of
Oh,
Orlando.
this is
in North
literally, this is
Miami.
about a 2-hour trip for me.
Welcome to Gross's house.
This is my house.
Also blowing every fucking braking zone too.
No, I'm bleeding. I'm injured. Go the yellow. Oh,
Someone just died.
No, I'm bleeding. Go the yellow.
Throw the yellow into shit. I bet 3 laps under yellow here is gonna.
It would
Oh,
be like
God.
35 miles an hour.
That's
3 laps.
why. That's
Like
why IMSA
damn
cautions
Road
are
America.
all like half an hour. It takes
Because they have to wave around everybody.
Yeah, they gotta do wave arounds, they gotta do hitting for both.
The wave round used to be a
NASCAR
million times
Xfinity
worse.
Road America.
Don't they let them shortcut at Road America?
No, they
Nope.
don't. They run the
You
full
can if your
fucking
car's
thing.
fucked up, but you don't get scored that lap.
Yeah. This was like
But
any
like
place
stage
with like
cautions
runoff
at Road
where you can
America
get.
take like fucking half an hour.
Sorry,
more
Patrick,
time
I
for
was
commercials.
No, I was
sure
letting
what
you
to
go.
do.
That's cool.
Thank you, traction control.
This is where I
But
spun
then
out
they only
before.
run
Be
the
very
2 laps of
careful.
caution.
Well, a long caution in a NASCAR race only makes the race longer, whereas long caution
Alex,
in
the
this
track
race
is
makes
on
the
the
race shorter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Hi, Chris Webb.
Fuck you.
Welcome to my house.
It's Snowman.
All right,
That's a
I
wall.
P1s on my relative. This is great.
You got what on your own?
So mad at that
Look at
cruise
you guys.
thing disabling my in-car.
I'm so excited with this update now. Even more disappointed in what the steering wheel sucks.
Are those,
Man, I should have practiced.
are those real tears,
Yeah.
Jagger?
Oh no.
Does it give an advantage to the Porsche or the Audi?
Oh no, the Porsche's always had the advantage because they recover boost at speed.
A different way than the Audi
Yeah,
does, right?
well, they both get it through braking as well, but Porsche picks more up for speed. Well, it picks some up
If they-
speed at all.
You guys ever wonder if they built the Audi in Texas? They call it the Howdy.
Audi. Sorry.
Been working on that one all night.
Go start car racing
Oh,
with them
oh,
boys.
oh.
I haven't seen Gossage tweet about it, so I guess he has that Texas-sized grabber about Cody getting an IndyCar date.
I bet he's fuming.
Texas size aneurysm.
Did you see Bobby Rahal brought up that there's probably going to be a third engine manufacturer announcement for Indy?
Oh, okay.
Again.
Again, yeah. Bobby Rahal said it this time.
Can't wait for
Well,
Lawrence
he
to
said
come
it was
back. Here
either
we go.
Kia
Don't be
or,
Jaguar.
Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha
Kia
or
or Alpha,
Kia
was
are
that
the
what it
two
was?
he said are the possibilities. Yeah, Alpha
Give me
Romeo
Alpha. That'd be
or
awesome.
Kia.
It'd be
Yeah,
a
that's
complete
why.
piece of
That's
shit.
why
but I'd-
Fernando
As long as more
Alonso
money
was testing,
is
right?
invested
So that was a
than,
secret.
Yeah, he's
Lotus.
testing for Kia.
No, that was a secret Alfa Romeo test.
Oh, I thought that was
Because-
a secret Kia test.
No, I saw it was an Alfa Romeo test.
Oh, I don't know.
You should test for Reliant Robin
In the
IndyCar.
back of that Andretti car, I doubt it. Now.
It was an Andretti car with all the logos, including the Honda, stripped off of it, which is very odd for a test. Usually, they even if they have no sponsors, they still slap like a engine OEM sticker on it.
That's why it was an Alpha.
Maybe it's a Dodge. Did you guys hear? There was a Dodge trailer.
Yeah,
It was a
they-
Dodge.
trailer.
They don't put him on a trailer.
That's what the Alpha was in. They just sent a
There
Dodge
you go.
trailer to take the
Just
Alpha.
drop a Hellcat engine in there. Let's go for it.
Have
want
that
to go
dude
fast.
from Fast and Loud to show up. What's it
Yeah.
called? Richard Rollins just having to be like, "Yeah, this is a fucking Indy car."
We're bringing
Get
stock.
you
already
some
did
of
that
that.
Richard
Yeah, like
Rollins
the
is
$200,000
Orange County
Pantera that he
chopper
cut up for
of the
Kurt Busch.
2010s.
No, but he was also with Indy 500 with what's his name, crashed car.
Sage Karen.
Well, yeah, because they had the sponsorship.
Get that pro stock.
That's my endurance teammate.
Never forget the time Sage Karam got busted having his own
I didn't
parody
say
Twitter
nothing bad
account.
about him, Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, I see cars.
He
I like
crashed and
that.
rolled over on pit road.
Someone posted a picture from their grocery store. They're trying to get rid of all the Gas Monkey energy drink for 50 cents.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Well, they actually put gasoline in. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Made 'em
Like,
broke
have you
nuts.
ever tasted it?
No.
I unfortunately had to, because Don Ute came around with cases of it at 6 hours ago and
They
dropped
should
them
have
off.
plenty of it.
Must
The
be.
only,
Oh,
the only
God.
drink I actually like is NOS, but the only one that actually works for me is Monster.
I like the Rockstar ones because you can get those double strengths.
I'm a speed man myself.
The one I missed was the agave flavored full throttle.
Robbie.
That one wasn't bad.
can't get
I
it.
like the
That one.
original better. I see it randomly now again, but it's a little bit different. I don't know
I
if
did like
someone else
Mouse when
bought
it
it
first
out.
came out too.
My favorite was No Fear energy drink, the grape flavored.
Although honestly, the best ones now are the monster Javas.
Like,
Whenever they show up in the shop.
Oh, I don't like those.
I don't want
Those are okay.
Yeah, Monster Gronk is the best one.
Monster Gronk is just just Red Bull.
Nah, it's got Gronk sweat in it. It makes it more powerful.
Gronk sweat.
Also, Nosferatu is good too.
Jigger, give me a heads up.
If you guys are a fan of
Oh, you're already here.
going right. Monster Rehab,
I'm gonna go wide. You want me to go wide?
Oh, Monster Rehab T.
Yo
like
soy
PC.
fiesta.
I
If
can't.
you,
Their tea is good.
I can't do non-carbonated.
They discontinued the pink lemonade one, but if you guys still want it, Dollar Tree apparently has it because I just
Really?
found a shit
My,
ton of it at
my
mine.
idiot boss is hooked on that stuff, and she was so pissed off whenever it went out.
Another good place to look for discontinued energy drinks is always Big Lots.
Big Lots,
Because they
yeah.
always get all of like whatever got discontinued that year. They like buy it all out, whatever flavors.
Also, I think it's is it Ollie's Bargain Outlet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They might have it too.
The what's this? The weird flavor that came from Europe or whatever, and had like the actual cap on it, the Monster.
Oh,
The huge ones?
Yeah.
No, are you talking about the Uber whatever? Like it came in a
Whichever
glass
one was
bottle?
like firm. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
Lots
you
has
can
it
only
now.
drink that in Uber.
Monster
Marco
Import
said-
was really good too. It was just Monster but with cane sugar, and it had that little spinny top instead of the
That still exists.
Can't
Like, at
have.
the gas station.
Yeah, I still see it occasionally.
I like
It's
the
pretty good.
Monster one with like all the sugar skulls on it. You know, the
That's a
peach
good one.
mango one.
Oh yeah.
This is fucking Jaggered already.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Dude, welcome to multi-class racing, Robert.
bud.
Man, if I could bring one back,
That's
though,
okay.
if I could bring one back,
Hamburgers.
He's
no
spotting
fear
for Jeff.
energy because it was sour grape. God, that was so good.
No, Robert's just spectating. Jeff's racing.
Yeah, just in the car.
Jeff's
I'm
in the car. Robert's just here to
spec
see.
spotting.
Jeff had laryngitis earlier. He told me he wouldn't be able to talk.
Oh, that's fair. Except the one time he keyed up.
Yeah, he'll probably be able to talk tomorrow though.
One of them one-day laryngitis.
Yeah, it's like a temporary angitis or something.
Angina?
No, angitis.
I've had that happen before. I was in mid-conversation, and all of a sudden I completely lost my voice for like a full day.
Where'd you lose it at?
On the side of
The milk
road.
barn.
I found it
The
later.
Playboy Mansion?
Found it on eBay.
This is really inconvenient not being able to talk in the game.
Go left, Jeff.
I think everybody except Steven Taylor.
Oh,
is
shit.
Here, so.
Fuck.
I'm being inconvenienced by my left leg hurting already.
Okay, Zach
And
Hill.
we're not that far into this thing.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Time to do a handstand. Get those legs up on the
I
steering
might
wheel.
actually have to start right foot braking here in a second.
Did you hurt yourself? You didn't say you hurt your back or something?
Yeah. Right foot braking's even worse. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to hurting.
So, Aaron, I'm going to try to get a job with that baseball team.
Dude, please.
This is gonna be one of those heroic drives you read about 5 years later.
Yeah,
Aaron B.
he heroically ran in last place in the entire race. He finished more laps down than normal class. Because he hurt himself taking down a shed a couple days before.
Some say it was almost as great as when Senna finished the whole race in fifth gear at Brazil.
It was actually me driving a fucking pixel car with a dirt back. Yep.
And I've had my arms hurt and my shoulders hurt before. I've had
I
like,
swear to God, if you try to pass me Jekyll, I'm putting you in the wall.
Well, it's
Wow,
a good thing.
Tyler, the track's over here.
It's a good thing I saved up some boost for this moment.
Joe Boost.
And the winners of the fan boost in ARRCA are...
All the P1 drivers.
Yeah,
Also,
that's it.
totally
If we-
awesome for Bubba
if
to
we
go
ever
after
get
chicks
to-
like
that
that.
they want to see the P1s lap the field 37 times.
If we ever get a Formula E car, I hope you could do like an anonymous vote at the beginning of the race to see who wins it, and then that person gets like 10 extra seconds. to
Why?
finish
You
it.
just
every
beat
fucking
Jim.
race.
Man, we can't even get
I would never
green,
vote
white,
for Jim
second.
again.
What the fuck we
No,
gonna get
we're
this?
going to get the
Hey, we got
next
hybrid.
season of Formula E where you get the speed zones.
Why don't we get the Robo Race car?
I want to throw bananas out the back of the car.
Turn,
Yeah, I
watch
hope we
it
can
go
get the roller
around.
race car that we can control.
Yeah.
No, you don't get the control. You just have to watch.
No, you just set it up.
When can we get an iRacing
just
Twitch
let
plays?
it go.
Twitch plays iRacing.
Yes. Well, finally
See
we
how
can
long
run
it
a
takes
race.
before they actually get a.
Accurate.
can
Let me
finish a
know
race with
where you're
0x.
gonna pass me because I'm putting a lot of pressure on Tommy right now.
I
Probably
can
just
put a
be
lot of
stuck in
pressure
rookie
on
streak
Tommy
signs forever.
That was funny.
It reminds me of the first fucking awards that we
That was
had
good.
with he who should not be named.
Oh, those weren't the first.
Those weren't the first.
Those were the last.
The first time that we did Court Cup Series awards, I won the most popular driver.
Who fucking
Remember when we had
different
the
time.
All-Star race and Hill won the fan vote and then everybody got all mad?
Yeah. Patrick O'Toole
I'm
voted
just
for me.
thinking back to the fact that I won most improved driver in my rookie season. Like that's not how that works.
Well,
as Turbo pointed out, he sat on the pole for his first week here. What the fuck?
You technically did improve from the previous season because you weren't
You
existing yet.
Yeah.
yeah, you went from a base of 0 to what you became today.
Reminds me of that Bob Uecker joke where it's like, I was voted minor league player of the year. The only problem was I was in the majors for 2 seasons.
Yeah.
At that point.
Honk.
I was gonna let Jeff play on the backstretch here, but I'm outrunning him.
I think he's got nose damage.
Getting a blue flag, anyways.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
stuttered. Hold on, let's turn the fans on.
Actually, no, there's no blue flag because you're behind us on the track. It'll only blue flag if you're lapping us.
Dude, tomorrow?
Just picture this. I'm actually moving my knee up to like my chest on the fucking big straightaway on the back, just to get a little stretch on the fucking.
Stretch your back out.
Yeah.
How low do you sit?
I have one of those
It's a
DX
loaded
racer
question.
chairs. It's like a car seat one.
Well, the good news is, Aaron, we're 15 minutes in.
Yeah.
Only an hour
Only
to
65 to go.
Right. Double right. Yeah, there you go.
I just hope it's not a fucking hernia or something. It's just a pinched nerve.
Next ibuprofen, go to bed.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
Take a Z-Pack, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks. Thanks.
Told you should have just buried it intact.
800 of ibuprofen solves everything.
Oof. A poor liver.
Don't drink on top of it, you'll be fine.
Oh,
It still can get you.
Jesus, what kind of challenge are you issuing here?
I mean, if you don't want to take the 800 of ibuprofen, just polish off a bottle of Everclear and you'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Straight edge. Father of mine.
In that case,
He meant
pray for
Everclear
yourself.
water.
That was me at the 6th hour when I hurt my tooth.
No, pray for yourself.
That might solve it too.
No, you don't understand. I'm an atheist straight edge.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
well, then in that case, you're fine.
Yeah.
Are you racing that
Unfortunately,
time?
in my life outside, I like science, so that kind of knocked out religion.
Same.
Damn
Despite
you,
my
gravity
mother's
kernels.
best efforts.
Yeah. Oh, my grandmother was all about me going to Sunday school until I cut my hand on a chair there.
So you showed up on Saturday.
Get stigmata.
He's a
there.
demon! He's a demon!
My grandfather, who
Beelzebub.
fought in 3 wars, looked at that incident like, that was a sign.
Lawsuits will do that.
Yeah. He never went, so why the fuck should I?
There we go.
Out of respect for his wife, he occasionally would go, you know. But,
Christmas and Easter.
Yeah. But it was that kind of, I've seen so much shit that tells me that this is bullshit. I ain't fucking doing it. You know.
Something worse.
World War II, Korea, Vietnam. Like, yeah, I'm good.
It's either going to make you very religious or very anti-religious.
Yeah. And at early age, he got me into MASH. I'm like, wow, this Hawkeye guy sounds really smart and intelligent and doesn't like God or anything. He respects the hell out of the priest.
Exactly.
You know?
That's about how it goes.
Yeah.
As long as you're not trying to tell me what to think, then I'm
Who
cool.
is this?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's me.
Oh, hi.
I was wondering if after all these years. Yeah.
Me back here on the struggle bus.
Paint it yellow.
I say that, yet I think Rector's like further behind me.
Oh, you
Rector's
make a
dead.
comeback, don't you worry.
I haven't wrecked my car yet in the race, but I thought I was doing that thing Turbo was talking about where I paint, like, put a blank carbon piece on for everything that I knock off.
I've yet to wreck a car so far in ARRCA. Like, God damn, I just jinxed that shit.
As he stuffs it in all.
And we have a caution.
Like they did with the Momo cars, the NGT cars, as they were.
Yes.
They would just put on gray bumpers. Something we don't have to fix.
Then you start painting them like with bumpers of cars that you're racing against.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal me a Tony John's bumper.
Alright, Starlight.
Oh no, Joseph is dead too.
Damn, I'm slow at this.
Okay, think about how fast these
Someone
ones
died
are lapping
there.
us now,
Okay.
and think about Lime Rock here in a
Oh
few
my
weeks.
gosh.
That's gonna be insane.
I'm even worse there than I am.
remember Lime Rock with the Mustang versus the DP.
Hey,
it's probably gonna be
I ran
similar to that.
I ran
miss
an
those
ASG
years.
at Lime Rock with V1 and everything.
Yeah.
That was
Didn't
a
that
great
win?
race. That
No, I won Road
Holy
Road
shit.
America.
That was a lot closer than I thought
Did
it was gonna
someone
be,
eat
Tony.
shit in the final
Sorry.
corner?
Looks like someone died there. Yeah.
Yeah, someone
Rector.
went right into the fucking corner barrier.
Hey, it wasn't me. Don't you accuse me of that shit.
He's still dead.
Showed you
Sorry,
crash or you
Savon,
on
I,
strategy?
Didn't know you were coming out
Oh,
there.
oh.
No, it's
whatever that is.
Treason?
Is that strategic tragedy?
Right, there it goes.
Strategery.
Oh,
I
Bengal,
thought it
welcome
would be
back.
close, but I didn't think it was
Oh,
gonna be that
Christ.
close.
Rick?
Kevin about bingled me. No, we're good.
Okay.
Turn 10's got some
Remember,
serious
all
rubber.
incidents are pending review post-race between the series directors and shit, of which fucking Sermon's one of them.
Well, I'm gonna just blame them all on Jekyll.
What?
Yeah, I know.
That's a pretty good strategy, I'm not gonna lie.
We actually did get a complaint against Jekyll at Daytona.
Oh, I can just imagine.
What about you?
I don't remember what I did.
Yeah, you didn't, but I did. And then she got thrown right in the fucking delete bin.
Oh, somebody spun.
Who was that?
That's
couldn't
why
see-
nobody's here this week.
Yeah.
That was me, and Stoller and Tucker did a great job splitting.
Who, what was that about? Something happened. No,
I
no, no,
spun.
No.
I spun.
Talking about Daytona.
Ted Jecker? Was it Tommy?
No, it was one of the other guys that was
The guy that
Gifted
won.
guys. Yeah. Which I thought was atrociously stupid considering they had the setup like fucking perfect for this track and blew us all out of the water, yet they want to complain about Jekyll in third.
Is that a 14-year-old?
Damn, Jekyll,
Yeah.
ruining every series.
Is it the same dude that complained about me?
Yes.
I vaguely remember what that was about.
I want to file a complaint.
It doesn't matter because I deleted that shit, like whatever.
Take tires.
Not here
or not
anymore.
take tires? That is the question.
I should probably have responded to it, but I just went, whatever.
I want to file a complaint. I'm pretty sure I saw Kevin Bingley eating a Vlasic pickle.
So is
I
there
imagine
stork
this is
in here
what
with him?
France feels like whenever he gets a complaint from like a driver. So he goes, whatever.
Because he has no
Ryan
clue what happened.
ARRCA
He's
is
the
Ryan
old Chinese
Frank's,
inspection.
Are the DPs eating up a lot of gas? I'm seeing a lot of pitting.
There's no DPs.
They can only
Tucker
go
just
about.
came in.
They can
Start
only
and
go
park.
about like 30, 40
I
minutes
got
on
plenty
field.
of time. I'll be here all night. Wait, is there actually people pitting?
Dave actually, someone actually noticed this, that for some reason all the servers that I set up after Daytona had like the series fuel levels attached to everything.
Yeah, I'm glad that you didn't fix that because it would have been actually pretty bad.
Thank you.
So I gotta remember the double check. Was it Watkins wins the next race, I think?
Yeah, it's one of the most prestigious events of the year. It's the
Let's not
80-minute
focus on that
Wiener
one.
Boy of the Glen.
yearly tradition.
It's a very prestigious.
A tradition.
I really wish we did this at night.
5-gallon max.
This would be so much fun.
Doesn't get
It's
any
part
better
of
than
the
this.
6th race ARRCA Endurance Cup.
Yes. Oh, we should totally make sure that these races are on the schedule next year and actually make an endurance cup. Yeah.
Have 82 minutes long.
82 minutes long. Yep.
Maybe not Sebring.
Or 81. You can
Or 81
be sponsored
minutes.
by
Yeah,
Aaron,
they're very prestigious.
because you go the extra mile.
Or bring
The 301
Sebring back
in
and
Hampshire.
add
Why do you guys run 81-minute races? Because it's prestigious. That's just like tongue-in-cheek, like everything's over the top.
Sorry,
It's
Hess,
very.
trying to get out of your way so you can catch him.
Make the rest
It's
of
the
the race
Kenny
69
Wallace
minutes,
Cup.
though.
Make it the Masters, but with race cars.
Add a minute.
Oh, it's
to
going to
each
be
year you
sponsored
ran
by
that
the
race.
Aaron's Lucky Dog.
Yeah, it goes the extra mile.
It goes the extra mile.
Just ridiculous fucking bullshit.
Some bullshit reason to extend the race by 1 minute and make it part of an endurance cup. Double points.
No.
Triple point.
Half points.
Triple points.
1.5 points.
I like that idea.
1.1 points.
There we go.
Yeah.
Barely gain an edge.
Why am I stuttering all the time?
The Layla Lombardi half point award. Quiz two.
Did you press your filament button?
I had a really weird anomalous
It's this new
stutter
build.
earlier.
No, legit, it's this new build. There's a weird stutter issue.
I got all my.
I actually have not experienced that. So
What do
I
you
wonder
have
if
up on the
it's
top right? Do you have anything like besides
I have
L,
all
Q,
of
and F?
LQ and F, that's it.
That's
I
it.
I have all.
You got all of
I
them?
would like to
I
have
have
the rest of them.
RG, LQ, CSPF.
How do you
Yeah, it's in
enable
the
it?
settings. There's a
automatic.
on-screen display
User
section.
disconnected from your channel.
In options. It's like options, on-screen display.
I thought
Just
it was
a
automatic.
reminder
like,
of
if
how
one
the
of-
points are structured
some
in
of
the
them are hidden.
series that really benefits you to finish the race.
You have to finish.
You don't have to, but if you want your full points that you would have gotten, I recommend it.
You get half points if you don't, must be.
It decreases points based on percentage of race completed.
What? Which is
Yeah.
dumb because it's based on the wiener, overall wiener, not class.
I think it's the overall wiener.
Well, it is the
Again.
overall wiener.
It's 3 races in 1.
Yeah. Well,
Bro,
it'd be
how are
pretty
you
dumb if
behind?
the season champion was the guy in the class on his 3 cars.
Well, that's okay because it's a different class. It's not the overall champion. Like, there's no overall champion.
No, there's no
Class
overall
champions.
Because that's
Yeah.
the,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
yeah.
I
I
probably
just
feel
realized-
probably somebody in like GT cars or have more points than the prototypes. There's fewer of them.
To be honest, I was expecting a lot of GTE guys to wreck in the races. So,
Wow, okay.
well,
No, I
everyone
wrecked-
likes to
I
jump
know I
on the new
wrecked-
cars and shit, and we're all like, okay, guys, we're the fucking journeymen. They're gonna outscore you guys.
I know I reckon every fucking court race, but this is different.
This is ARRCA.
Yeah, this series that actually requires talent, and you do show it.
I just
Oh,
realized,
that was
guys,
meant as a compliment, Dave. Please take it.
I'm actually going to miss the series finale.
Oh, moving?
No, I'm going to
December
be
18th.
on a cruise ship.
Oh, congratulations.
Disney
All right.
Jericho
Who's the lucky
cruise?
woman?
It's just me and my brother and my dad.
Oh,
Kind of a guy.
Who's the lucky man?
I'm
Kind of
sure
a
they got
guy's
like a
cruise.
they got like a business room. I'm sure where you can do like business work. Just tell them to fire a buy racing for you.
Hell yeah.
on
Oh,
the
yeah.
satellite
ship to shore satellite fucking connection.
Use
The
your
onboard internet is terrible on those things.
just use the keyboard.
I
you'll be all right.
actually got
Well,
it taken away
if
from the
my
guy.
corporal
Can't be
can
any
use a
worse than the
controller.
Wi-Fi at my store.
Oh, it
Well,
is.
we did have somebody run a court race from Alaska, so we could have our first court racer
Stephen
from
Taylor's first
international
few-
waters.
Yeah, Stephen Taylor's first 2 court races were ran from Alaska.
Well, I gotta
Tony
tell
John, you could be the
Well,
first
if you
racer to
misunderstand
join
the
court from
Scandinavian
international
trip,
waters. It could be you.
He
Wait,
just went to a cold country.
I can't believe Tony's going on the Jericho cruise. This is great.
Hell yeah.
The internet
From
on
the
a
TV
cruise
show on
ship
CBS.
reminds me of my 300 BPS modem.
Oh.
You want your Bass Pro Shop?
Wait, did you
Yep.
say BPS?
Bass Pro
Yeah,
Shop?
CBS. The show,
Hello.
this in Jericho, the show on CBS from like 2002.
Oh, son of a bitch!
You
It
see,
featured
back in our
nuclear
day,
bombs.
we ran races through a telephone line.
Yes, we did.
Technically, I
Director,
remember
what'd you do?
hearing that, like, legit long distance builds used to be like a pride, like used to be like a badge of honor. Like you guys would always be like, I got a $600 long distance bill this month. I'm fucking dedicated."
Mine was 824.
See, look what I started. Here you go. Here's the dick measuring contest.
Back
This was
in
the dick measuring
1997.
contest back in '97, guys.
It wasn't about who
97. Fuck, I was
It
2.
was all about who had the bigger fucking phone bill.
Okay.
And we would literally
AT&T.
battle over that. We'd be trying to get a bigger phone bill.
These fuckers would try and spend money.
Yeah.
We were young.
The 90s were fucking cool.
This was seriously a thing you guys got excited about?
Yes, this was a thing, Robert. I mean, Jeff,
Wow.
I remember when collect was
Well,
a
like
thing to
dialing
do.
into remote servers? Or?
Yeah.
The
Long
Hawaii
distance
servers were in Massachusetts, where Papyrus was, where iRacing is now. If you
So
lived
you basically
local
have to
to
make a
there,
long
you didn't have to do
distance
anything.
call.
But if you lived in
That's hilarious.
Arizona or New York or anywhere, you could do yeah.
Because
You
the
could do
internet
remote
didn't
distance.
exist as a thing really yet.
Well, we didn't
Yeah.
have cable internet at the time.
But like,
no
I
broad
remember
waves.
having dial-up internet never like seemed to ping long distance.
I never had
stuff.
dial.
Oh, you have to remember it's data transfer at that point.
Yeah, this wasn't even like AOL, was it?
No, this was peer to peer.
Nice.
We're dialing Dave Kamer's phone.
Oh, I'm telling you guys, early days of sim racing was fucking weird.
I mean, I played NR2.
I
but we
remember
didn't
being
even
in
have dial-up
servers,
stuff.
alright, and it was some of
Well,
the guys
NR2
at
had
Papyrus, and it was like NASCAR, was NASCAR 2 or 1, and they were literally parking their cars in the middle of the track and getting hit to test out damage models and shit. Hit.
That was the first thing I always did when I got the new game. I always
Remember
wrecked the fucker to see what
offline
happened.
leagues
I remember offline leagues. I
Where-
ran several successful offline leagues.
where you actually ran with a car set and like your average mile per hour would determine like where you slotted in the actual race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ran
So
a
you
couple
like,
weeks like
like
that.
ran the race
So
separately and then like
offline leagues, the way that I would do it with a bunch of friends and stuff was, you'd have to. It was this is so fucking nerdy shit. Hold on. Yeah, we made character sheets essentially because
That
you
was
could change
scary.
the stats.
Yeah, I thought you guys were
So
running
you
wide.
could go to super speedways or
No,
better
something
road
like that.
courses or have like just an average. Because you could define like those traits in like the computer drivers. So fucking stupid.
So it's like a bat racer.
Yeah,
Using
kinda.
NR, NASCAR 3 and
NR2.
NASCAR 4 and NASCAR
so
2.
you could actually go
I just want you guys to know
individually run the
that
race
Paul
and, like,
Green has
report
won
how
Bat
you
Racer
did in it.
Championship, and I've never been more proud as a father.
Was that the one that nobody did after the second week?
Yes.
Wait, the Ignite
Who's
series?
winning?
The one where you were Walter Salles or whatever?
Pedro Guerrero, or whichever the guy
Oh,
who...
the Bat Racer League?
Yeah.
Where you guys were trying to just die.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
the
but
We were
you
doing,
turn
we were
everything
doing
up
like
to
260 at fucking Michigan.
Montana.
Ah!
I think the Indy qualifying laps were like 258 miles an hour, like 4-lap average.
It's accurate.
Except like only 2 people needed all 4 laps because everybody else crashed.
It's really weird how the impression of how sim racing was then from actual drivers has changed to how it's just a fucking joke now to them.
It always
Like,
was.
I remember there being
I
legit
remember.
drivers that, like short track guys that were impressed as hell with what we could do in fucking sim racing, And now
I
it's like,
remember-
I'm a bunch of fucking nerds.
I'll have
I
you
remember
know,
when Denny Hamlin became the first sim racer to ever race in NASCAR.
Oh, that's not true at all.
Bobby Labonte was.
Woohoo!
Jeff Green was, apparently.
Bobby Labonte's in a VHS tape.
I remember that.
Yes.
Bobby Labonte
Taylor definitely
was the
didn't take
biggest
tires or
He
something.
bought
Papyrus
into the
nerd.
whole sim racing thing, yeah.
I met him at a race at Phoenix. I introduced myself and he was like, "Oh, hi," and I said, "I work at Papyrus," and he just got this look on his face like I was a superstar. He sat me there for about 45 minutes talking about it.
Nice.
Bobby had an account with us at Race Sim Central. It was like under a fake name, kind of like the way Junior used to have
Lobby
Cal 76. No, it was a different username. But,
Terry Labonte.
Yeah, Terry Labonte.
Just Labonte.
But I was like, this is cool, It was just a bunch of people whining and crying about, sim racing bullshit, but still.
Did he interact?
Yeah, he was
Oh,
very
yeah.
interactive, yeah.
Wow, that must be weird. Like you're like, this guy didn't know shit, and then it's like, no, it's actually 2000 Cup Series champion.
Well, all the
Bobby Labonte.
admins knew who he was, and it was kind of funny to see people get into arguments with him. He's like, Well, I can't say how I know this, but I definitely know the car doesn't do that.
I never knew he was a big sim racer. That's cool.
Oh,
He's,
yeah,
He's
really
like moved his ass to Europe now and races in Euro NASCAR and all that
Yeah.
stuff. He was at Goodwood
Yeah,
too.
he does Goodwood.
Andre Bonnie's badass. He's kind of having like a second coming, like a second renaissance.
I always liked him. He was one of my favorites.
Yes.
I'll never forget
He was
Embarrassing
my
He was my
first
first favorite too. Because he drove a
Bobby
great car.
was my first
Yeah.
favorite because I couldn't say his name.
The American.
I'll never forget embarrassing Bobby Labonte about
Couldn't
his
say his
Shrek
name
car.
either.
That was a
His
fun
brother and I
time.
are like brothers.
Was it just a Shrek car, or did you have the Shrek action figure set?
Oh, I got that. I
No,
got the
it
Shrek
was-
action
it was,
figure set.
Coke 600
Straight over there.
qualifying. He ran the Shrek car for the Coke 600, and he was signing autographs. We had cop passes for the ARRCA race, and I was like, "I like your car, Bobby." And he like very sheepishly turned red and said thanks. And I was like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't know."
What I meant was your car looks like shit. Yeah.
I may have been an asshole when I said that. I don't remember.
No.
Were you like
legitimately
7?
Like,
I was 13.
Spin out of for whatever corner that is.
Okay.
Canada corner.
Canada corner.
I think I may have done too much damage.
oh, I'm about to get lapped in class.
I need some flex tape.
Oh!
Yeah, Rector, I had to block that fucking flex tape guy. I was tired of seeing you fucking retweeting him.
Yeah, that was getting annoying
Thanks.
shit.
What? Which one?
Flex
I
tape guy.
Yeah, I blocked his ass.
Oh, Phil
Phil
Swift.
Swift.
You don't like Phil
Yeah.
Swift?
I don't
No,
get
I
all
didn't
your
need to know about
fucking
every
obsession
fucking
with
moment
this
of his
man.
life.
It's so funny though. Each video is so stupid. Like he's being as serious as a heart attack, and he's such a fucking goob.
All his tweets are causing a lot of damage. Like fucking enough.
It's funny. You guys know who this is? Now you guys know a lot about classic rock. I'll give you guys another hat.
You boys like
My
Mexico.
favorite is the one where he employs people not to
You
ingest
boys like
Flex Seal.
Mexico.
Why does Taylor treat the blue flag?
Brew frag.
Why does Taylor treat the blue flag for a fucking P1 car like it's a blue flag in a Formula 1 race? Like
Because he's half Italian. Half
He-
Brazilian.
he gave up like 2 seconds to me by letting these
same.
guys through.
Oh, yeah. He like stopped in the right Amigo.
Yeah, I saw him pull over and like stop. I was like, why is he doing that for?
That's not a good idea.
So I see GTEs are coming in.
No, I short pitted. I just
yeah,
don't
I
like to make it on gas.
I'm also on pit strategy.
Yes. You parked the car for half an hour.
Fuck this track.
Good strategy.
It'll be good and fixed when I get back out of here.
Hey, you laugh, but he's parked for half an hour and then I do one stop.
I just
Turns out he's
spun
actually
out
in
and
reasonable
just fucking got a slowdown for a second for spinning out and going wide in the corner.
Was that in the third to last quarter?
In the last corner.
Oh, I didn't know Kyle was going to the dirt track race at Indy tomorrow.
Kyle
That's pretty cool.
Larson?
No, Kyle Pokrivsky.
There's 110 drivers signed up for like,
The Brian
entered for that
Clausen, I
race.
hope I'm not the first fatality in a midget race at Indianapolis race.
Wow.
I'm actually
Holy
tempted.
really
What-
soon.
What'd
What'd
they
they say? 112 entries, what they said today?
think
I thought it was
Yeah.
120.
Yeah, something like that. It was a big ass field.
I suppose
114.
It's like an actual record for USAC
All I know
midgets.
is currently Landon, Kyle Larson, and was Connor Bailey.
I don't think Larson's running it
Bell.
because I thought Larson was
Now,
off
is
running.
that-
Christopher
Is that
Bell,
gonna be
Chase
permanent?
Briscoe. There's a bunch of big names in
I
there.
Connor
mean,
Bailey.
I don't know if it's a permanent course, but the way they built it, it looks like
It
it's
looks
not leaving.
pretty. Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
pretty like permanent. It'd be
I
cool
really
if they
thought
did
it
a
was
track
leaving.
on the
I
inside
hope
of
they
IMS.
leave it there.
It's a cool way to
Oh,
like
I didn't
honor
mean
the
that
roots of the
up.
speedway and like I'm not a big IndyCar guy, but like I know a lot of them come from USAC, so that'd be cool.
Oh, somebody died. The black P1.
Staller.
We need more IndyCar guys to come from
Where
a
at?
true open wheel,
Turn one.
modified.
Oh shit.
We need more IndyCar guys in stock cars. What do you say?
There's a bunch of open wheels at Bowman Gray. Let's send them to the Indy 500.
Hell yeah.
I can see what that Joseph Newgarden kid could do in a Thor sport truck.
Got it.
Speaking of open wheel cars, how did Smoke and Trader do it?
Tony.
The coin. Anyone here?
I
Tony
didn't know.
Trader won his heat race. I know that.
I think Tony finished second in the same heat race.
Something like that.
He's your boss. Just walk into his office.
20th time already.
What are you, Derek Cope?
First of all, Derek Cope wasn't that many laps down.
I love
Record,
that
ladies and
Ross
gentlemen.
Chastain drove Kevin Harvick out of the Busch series. It's my most favorite
Yes.
thing.
So fucking funny.
Yes.
Now, if only someone could drive him out of the Cup Series.
Hey.
Oh, maybe Ross Chastain will get a cup start.
I think
Brian
Kevin Harvick's pretty neat.
Brian Francis. Well, he was.
We'll see how this
Ben Kennedy's
draft
working on it now.
package goes.
Like, there's gonna be like Xfinity guys going, that's all we have to do is just fucking wreck their asses? Okay.
If only that worked with Kyle.
Yeah, let's wreck Kyle and Kyle.
Fucking
Indianapolis
launch Kyle
and
Busch.
Xfinity becomes like last
No,
year's
Kyle
Indianapolis
Busch just
Racing
gets
Cup
pissed.
series. Just everyone gets dumped. And oh, I don't know. The
Wreck to the
5
top of the track.
It works.
Michael and
Except that's what's gonna happen, but the only there's gonna be one holdout's gonna be fucking Keselowski because his dumb horse brain.
See, the fans wouldn't understand.
Yeah, fans wouldn't understand if I wasn't in the race. Okay, Brad. All right. See, I've got sponsors that I have to appeal to too. Well, how about you take those sponsors to the Cup Series and have them run a full season with you? Well, that's just not fiscally responsible. Remember, I ran a truck team into the ground.
Hey, his trucks are still doing pretty good.
Yeah, the ones that sold off, yeah.
Yeah, like that's what Jesse Little bought.
Yeah.
You'll be proud to know that I am lightly pulling for Michael Annette from here on out because Austin Cindric is now back in the playoff bubble.
Oh no.
And I really want to see the fact that the road course ringer had 3 shots at it and couldn't fucking win more of them.
Is it me
Get
or is
bumped
Austin
out.
Cindric the Lance Stroll of NASCAR?
Yes.
That's
kinda.
insulting, Lance.
Nah, he's got skill.
Oh,
Please don't talk shit about my native son.
I thought your native son was
Listen,
Robbie.
we fucking...
We're a Force Canada racing team.
Fucking
Like, come on.
Hulk-looking motherfucker is definitely not gonna have a long F1 career at this rate.
I don't know. He won. He was on the podium at Azerbaijan last year, so that should count for something.
Doesn't he have 2 podiums in his
Shit,
career?
Azerbaijan.
Just one.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
So, Dave, where was he on the podium at?
I thought he's podium in
Azerbaijan.
Canada or something.
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan. European
New York
Grand Prix,
City.
alright? A fucking European Grand Prix.
Well, actually, no, it's the Azerbaijan Grand Prix
in a country
now.
that's not in Europe. That's all.
It's not, but it's actually not the European Grand Prix anymore.
But it was.
The Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
That's all it's called.
Yes.
Don't
It was
ever
the- it was
say
the
that
European
name. That
Grand
sounds
Prix
rude.
for precisely 1 season.
Because they had
went-
2 races in Azerbaijan.
Yeah, they did. They were running the other way out.
Goes on the other side of the castle.
It was like
Well, Cody was
motorsport.
even here.
Yeah, Cody was here.
running very well.
Like, wait, Cody was here?
I got a setup at the last minute, and it was probably not a smart decision because this thing is too loose.
Yeah, I took a whole lot of downforce out before the race too.
I tweaked the rear bar and dumped a bunch of downforce into it.
Yeah, how did that
Made it
setup work
drivable.
out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
usually that's
yeah.
great. I just decided
I
last
found a
second
setup
to.
from 2007 before.
I took downforce out at the last second, and it seems to be helping with my straight line speed a lot more than I expected.
I
Never
plugged a
mind
bunch of
the
downforce
fact
in
that
and it's
Jack was
much more
84
drivable.
seconds ahead of second
It
place.
was. Listen, Bingle's been all over my Putitsky the whole race.
Seconds and minutes.
So,
Yeah, I bet it.
yeah. How much longer is it this race?
This is New York firefighter Raphael Poirier.
We're just
Firehouse
past halfway.
It's endurance racing.
Yes.
Never mind the fact it lasted about as long as a NASCAR.
Thanks, dude.
The Court Cup race.
It's an endurance race.
John Heindel loves to say that he was NASCAR is an endurance race too.
Except for the caution.
Yeah, you gotta try to stay awake.
John Hindhoff Insta Radio.
Since
454 on your radio dial if you have a scanner here at the racetrack.
since NASCAR was at night on Sunday, I watched the IndyCar race and did my Sunday fall asleep watching the race thing. After the first wreck, I kind of fell asleep until the last 10 laps.
Darlington with NASCAR?
No, IndyCar.
But the IndyCar and F1 race is worth watching. I need to catch up on them.
You know what my highlight of the Southern 500 was?
When the 31 backed into damn what's his face, the 14.
No,
That
I only
actually
have
made me
2
kinda
more
mad.
haulers to paint.
Oh yeah, I saw those. They look pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want one?
Sure, why not?
All right, I'll paint.
Newman parks in the middle of the fucking track, gets hit in the ass, and he's mad at fucking the guy who hits him in the ass.
Hey, Dave.
Yes.
I'll present you with a challenge.
What?
I would like one, but the 18-wheeler, the tractor, has to be a Werner Enterprises tractor.
Okay, well,
Then why
I
aren't you
only
the
do the
racing or
trailer.
trivia night?
So that would be the perfect.
Because he's preparing his lunch for tomorrow.
Oh
you
man,
dipshit.
Johnny Ecker pitted. I'm to get my lap back. Here we
Why
go.
were you going to trivia night?
No.
Oh, that's right. Jim's watching Xfinity practice from last week.
No, he's preparing his lunch for tomorrow.
Do you think
He's
anybody
having porn.
Understand?
No, Gary told on him.
Do you think anybody like DVRs Xfinity practice and watches it?
Oh shit.
When I was a kid, I used to watch it, but I had nothing better to do.
Austin Cindric does, so we can get highlight packages of his race weekend.
No,
As he puts into the lawn practice.
I'm talking like
Otherwise,
a
the car's
grown-ass
fucking
man.
destroyed.
Like a grown ass man who's like, fuck yeah, I get to go home, I get the DVR so I can watch Xfinity first practice. For the
Maybe
The only thing I would ever tape was the Speed Week stuff during testing and like the first practices at Daytona and the 500. That was the only thing
I
I
always liked watching Formula One practice.
I will
think it's
throw
more
the
boring
stream
than
on.
I just like Formula 1 in general.
Yeah, but you are NASCAR.
Yeah, like I actually have a reason to watch practice.
Yeah, it kind of helps in the
And I
mandated
still
by
usually
his
don't.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what?
What?
Here comes a big shit.
That's what I said.
Damn, I lost 2 seconds.
Hey,
and Tony
everybody,
lost 2
Jim's
laps.
here.
Hey, is that Patrick? Hi.
Yeah.
No, it's Jim.
No. Hello.
Just the Krusty Krab.
I'm right close
No.
on the edge of being able to make it on field.
Ripstein, have you pitted yet?
And he's about to break.
You guys ever find out what was causing the vibration on the
I
10
just
for like
checked all
half
the-
the race?
I'm guessing it was tires, but I haven't heard anything about it.
Did you fire the guy?
Hey, I got something to tell
Yeah,
you.
let's just fire Goodyear.
Yeah.
Well, Tony's all for that.
Not our
right?
fault.
Tony, let's
Just like
fire
take the
Goodyear
damn
Jones.
I got something to say to
Hey,
you
Jim,
guys.
how you doing?
They got the farts.
No, every poop you say to he.
Oh my God! I'm not listening to this.
Man, we raced.
Anyway, Tony and Kevin are pretty convinced that we just need to pull
You
the
literally
tape
made me
spacer
drive
off,
off the track, Jim. Thanks.
I mean,
Who
the
got
top
pass?
Makes sense
which
to me.
most drivers are.
Robert, is that you? Jeff, is that you? Who's the 31?
Where?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not 31. That's
Oh,
Tinny.
sorry,
Or
Tony.
Tony.
Sorry.
Tiny
Put
Tim.
you back on there.
Did you just say
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah.
Made it.
Oh, Bingle, no.
Oh, there's a
Oh.
caution.
Oh, Bingle is going backwards
I'm
on
off
the
the
railroad
track.
screen. What
I'm
happened?
off the track.
He
Race leader Kevin Bagel has toasted himself.
The Bengals will be extra crispy tonight.
Bo Bingles.
Bo Bingles.
Yeah.
But when you're
Mr.
enjoying,
Bo Bingles.
when you're enjoying a nice hot plate of Bengals, enjoy it with a jar of Mount Olive pickles. You can pick it up at your local Food Line, CVS, or Kroger retailer.
What if we don't have
What did you say? Food line with a question mark.
Food Lion.
So I have a story which may or may not be true. Hang on.
Speaking
My-
I
about
may or may not listen to it.
Okay, so my wife told me that her friend had a friend in town here in Atlanta. She said we have a lot
Ah,
of
it's not
we have a lot of Hispanic people here in Georgia. And she goes, yeah, I can tell you have your grocery store's name is Ingles.
Oh no.
I don't know if I can believe it, but it's still kind of.
speaking
Yeah,
about
if you don't get it, we have a store called Ingles. Yeah.
We have Ingles here too. There's one like 10 minutes from my house, but I've never been to it. I've been to many Ingles, just not that.
Oh, I'm bottoming out hard
Speaking
over
about
here.
food.
You don't need to go anywhere except Lowe's.
speaking
They
about
serve beer.
speaking about food, I picked up a pack of chicken tips for me to.
What, you
eat.
talking about Lowe's food stores?
Chicken tips?
Yes.
I do
I
like those
worked
food.
at
You
I
said
worked
what
at one
now?
stopped the damn shelf.
Chicken
It was the worst I've ever
tips?
had.
Chicken tips?
Tim's.
Chicken
Oh,
I hear they have
no.
Dibbies. So
Jim's just gonna walk around in chicken Timberlands, spouting dead ass all over the place.
I got a bunch
Chicken
of
timbits are called fritters.
chicken breasts, and I'm gonna fucking veggie and salad next month.
I'd like some Timbits. That'd be pretty good right now.
So,
I'll bring you some.
Oh,
how much
yeah,
weight do you want to lose, or are you just going to go for it and see how much you lose?
That's pretty much the goal. I'm at like I haven't weighed myself in like a year. I'm at like 250 now, so I want to get myself back down to like around like 185. It's not gonna be. It's gonna take like a whole year if I keep up with it.
Yeah, but hey, if you can get down,
good
that'd be
weight.
awesome.
Yeah.
If you want to
Carlos
feel,
keeping up with it.
if you want me to be a jackass, I'm like verging on 160, and that's the most I've ever weighed. So I'm trying to like keep myself under 160.
I lost 5 pounds in 2 weeks.
Fuck you.
Like seriously, because I was walking neighbors' dogs and stuff like that, and scorching heat.
Yeah, I think
down
patience
like-
too. Yeah,
And
that's great.
I like ate it all back, even though I was working like ridiculous. I don't understand why.
Just,
I'm down like
serious
15
question,
over
Jim.
the
Have
last
you
3 months.
talked to Husby at all?
No,
Because
but
he lost a shitload of weight.
yeah, no, and he did really good. I saw that today. I know what I need to do. It's just I need to. The biggest thing for me
is the hard part.
Yeah, the biggest thing for me is just cutting back on all the beer I drink, because I drink like the really extremely hoppy like IPAs that are like 120 calories a piece. But at the end
Switch
of
to
the day,
Guinness.
yeah.
Guinness is the lightest beer there is.
Is it really?
Seriously.
I didn't know that.
That's not even a joke.
But I'm gonna try and just ease off of that in general, because I mean normally like every night I was throwing. If I have 3 beers, that's like an extra 600 calories just on top of.
Why don't you switch to
For
Everclear?
Yeah, I gotta.
You'll drink less of it and get exactly where you want to go.
Really, the shots of booze have about the same amount of calories. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, ease back.
You'll save money too.
Yes.
They would switch back like just Friday and or Saturday.
Switch to Geico, you'll save even more.
Or just
That's a good point.
go cold
I'm running
turkey for about a
fast
month.
up to Sebring's ass.
I'm not running in max engine mode.
He's not at max speed when the green flag drops.
I had
I'm
some
on like
nights-
engine map 3 or something to try to save just a hair of fuel in case if I need it.
Some nights I would I'd pick up a 6-pack, and then like while everything's said and done at the end of the night, I drink the whole 6-pack.
I've done that.
Am I right?
Explains a lot.
Yeah.
1 ounce of Everclear has 190
I think I
calories.
did that at 2 races ago when everybody
does,
ran into
one
me and I hate
Guinness
everybody
do?
else.
This is one what?
Guinness.
Those tire marks near the beginning of the
125.
race.
Boom.
In the last turn that went straight to the barrier, that was me.
Oh,
Really?
that
Rip in peace.
Yes.
On the inside?
Oh, I just
No,
saw
on the
it.
outside, yeah, because I went into the pits and I had a reset for some reason.
Well, for some reason, you have one of these.
So yeah, I went right into the pits because
We
it was right
discussed this
around.
in the driver meeting, Saran.
Oh. It was right around 1 hour, so I was like, well, I got pit now. Hope I can do it on fuel.
Hope I can do it on fuel.
Holy
I mean,
shit.
If I could turn
think
back time.
can.
I think I can. 1 bottle of Not Your Father's Root Beer.
Well, Jim, I just want to say that's a good thing that you're doing, man. Trying to lose
Jesus.
weight.
Danke, sir.
We're all.
I tell you
we're all in
what, I mean, not to relate to what I did, but when I was sick, I went up to 212 pounds, and I just now went under 200 pounds this year, so.
That's basically what happened to me, is that I was actually in shape coming out of high school and into college because I was playing sports and shit. And then the cancer
College happened.
happened, and I went full on, well, I'm gonna fucking live life now that I got that over with, and went, oh, I lived a bit too fucking much here at 34.
I
Gotta
thought
go
you
back
lose
and
weight
live the other way of
during
life.
cancer treatment.
Well, not if you're going
I'm
hard.
coming out of it.
Oh, okay.
I
Coming out
gained
of
it while
became
I
a
was
fucking
going
villain.
through it. I actually gained it while I was getting treatment.
And I actually lost a bit going through it, and then coming out of it, I just fucking gassed it into fucking beef.
I know it's a little different, but breaking my leg, I think I lost like 40 pounds.
You
gotta
broke
try
your leg
that.
like
He couldn't
right.
walk to the rest of the.
He took his leg off.
That is
You-
the excuse.
You broke your leg like right when you joined court. I remember that. It was
I
like
can
right when you
barely
started
hear you.
here.
Yeah, like year 2.
Yeah, it was like right away.
At a bachelor party too. Sober.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that night ended early.
Yep, that was fun. Actually, me and my buddy bought tickets for our wives to go see a Hawks game, and I don't think they ended up going. Or Rachel didn't go anyways.
That is super memorable.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I think originally I told her I sprained it. I sprained my ankle, I swear.
Who's Track's over here?
Beating the tracks back here.
I'm letting all these. I see what's behind me.
That's good on you. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you, man.
Good on you, mate.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Again, I'm glad there's runoff there. So that shit like that doesn't happen.
Who's a 38, Jeff? Is that Jeff? Did I finally find Jeff? Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, it's Jeff.
Jeff has laryngitis. He can't speak English. I'll see you. First of all, I'm froggy.
Is that Tommy Lee tone?
Watch it, Ripstein. I spun come in that next corner. Well, I guess you're actually
Yeah, this
6 behind him.
Timmy Toe ahead of you.
All right, Steven Taylor's got maximum downforce. I am blowing by him.
Maybe he didn't take enough fuel and he's trying to save. He had a
Or
pretty
the
quick
Ford
pit
just
stop.
really sucks.
I'll take second choice.
Most of
He
that,
had
because
a
there's
pretty
no
quick
setups
pit
for these
stop,
things.
though. He came out like just a second ahead of me, and I was like under a minute.
Fun fact, I got
behind
about
him.
16 laps left, so 25 minutes left.
Oh, that was really scary.
Well, on that last crash, I found myself in a pickle. But you can find yourself a jar of Mount Olive pickles at your local retailer.
Why
Log
is it
on to
called
MountOlive.com and go to the store locator.
Kevin,
Why
and
did
they'll tell
you call
where
it
to
Kevin
find
Bingo on
Or at least
TV?
sell olives?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you see that? Was that scary for you?
I took to the grass just to really be sure.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'll make
Your
somebody leave.
sponsors must love you.
I'll make somebody leave to go find some pickles. That's pretty cool.
This Boogie. He's poking around for some pickles.
I heard there's pickles here.
It's left.
Pickle time.
But going back to that discussion though, like Dave, when I was driving home, mentioned like how I was one of the most unseen people in court as far as like the only person that's actually met me is what fucking Sweat and Sandorn.
I still
Sandor's
firmly
not a
believe
court, though.
that Jeckert is just a Germany 2014
I did my
World Cup
hardest to
champion
keep
poster.
myself blocked
I
for
thought
the
he was going to
longest
say I
time.
did my part in World War II.
And
I have a picture of
Everybody
Jeckert.
does.
And what happened to that,
Yeah,
Jugger?
and then some people,
Good
yeah,
teamwork,
some
Joe.
people-
I almost pulled out in front of him, and then I realized what was going on.
People tag you in pictures.
Well,
It's
I
like
usually-
how that
I know,
works.
but I
Your mom
usually-
tags you in pictures
See,
of your
but I
cake.
Oh,
also-
that was not what I meant to do.
No, I was
Was
pushing.
requesting-
I kinda pushed out, dude.
I didn't mean to.
I was
send it so hard
untagging
anyway,
myself from
though.
those pictures for the longest time. And then it was like, I don't care. I see all you, some of you movies.
My favorite was using that picture of you and the cake, putting that tweet that Dave made saying that you're allowed to race in Daytona.
I'll let you in the straight
On the
over.
cake.
yeah.
The front stretch.
And the worst
I
part
like
is
when you
Dylan
sponsor
stalked
Steve.
through Facebook pages to find that, I think.
I found that
Yeah,
one,
oh.
I know, but that
The
doesn't
man-
surprise me.
He
I'm back.
literally went through my Facebook, my mom's Facebook, and he went on my YouTube and Twitch and watched like a bunch of videos to try to find some information about me at the time. It was really weird.
It's not creepy
it was
at
really
all.
weird.
hey, when we commit to a
Yeah,
bit,
I
we
guess
commit
so.
to a bit.
One day I'll go to Walkman's Glen.
Marge would have just given it to him, man.
What?
I'll try to cost Tony Johns equally as much time as I cost you.
That's all right. I don't think I lost very much to him. 'Cause he
Savone
was
is
getting
I mean, I
chaotic
lost
neutral.
like 4
harassed,
seconds,
too.
3 or 4 seconds to
Probably
Taylor.
Ron's a
Taylor's
menace.
Everyone's lawful neutral.
Taylor, I think.
How much time we got left?
Tires, like
Oh,
20
here's the
minutes.
GT race.
Okay.
Tommy Sunday Road.
About.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Tommy's on
About
pit
14
road.
laps.
Hess is about 25 seconds back.
So
Tommy,
about 10
no,
laps.
he's leaving pit road now.
He's
He's
leaving
gonna
pit
run
road
it
now.
for
I got
1 second
finished
lead.
race.
I don't
20
think
minutes
he cleared
left.
tires.
Tommy better hurry up because I'm about to get this car fixed and get back out there.
While you're getting it fixed, you're enjoying a Mount Olive pickle.
That's right. You can get them sliced, chip variety, whole.
You ever drink
Get relish.
pickle juice?
I drink olive juice.
I don't like drink it like some people do, where they just like turn up on Tuesday. But I mean, I've
Get the
drank it before.
frozen pickle juice.
That
They say
seems weird to me.
it's like good for like your body.
It's just
Yeah,
spinning.
I know it's got a lot of like electrolytes and stuff.
Yes.
I don't think
Like
I can do a
spring
whole.
electrolytes.
I can do like a sip of it,
It is
like a
about
shot of
spring.
it, but I can't do like a
Get
full
your
cup
shoes
of
for
it.
calluses.
Put this pickle in your mouth.
Brother.
Brother.
Hulk Hogan's Picklemania.
Oh god.
That's the voice Aaron needs to do driver's meetings in. Dave's wrestler
Dude
voice.
and Jax.
What happened, Bingle? Did you crash?
Aaron, just need to focus on getting
Yeah, I
all the
stuffed it.
pertinent information out first, and then.
Yeah, then start fucking around.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, brother. You gotta get out of the way of those prototypes when they flash the lights.
I just missed 3 shifts there.
Brother.
I wouldn't miss many more shifts. They won't appreciate that at work. They won't let you go.
I was gonna make that joke, Rector, but I knew you were gonna do it.
Is that right?
There is a WCW pay-per-view, and this is one of my most vivid memories of wrestling in like the early 90s, where, well, I can't remember what the match was or whatever, but Hogan's in the dressing room and like, what's the mustache guy? Fuck.
Jimmy Hart.
Savage.
No, the interviewer.
Or
Mean
Savage.
Gene.
Mike Helton.
So Mean Gene opens up the door of the locker room, Hulk Hogan's staring right in a mirror, and it looks like he just did like 3 lines of fucking code, because he turns around and is like, hey, Mean Gene, how's it going? In like the most soothed voice. He's not fucking hyper, he's just in that like glaze period.
Have you ever seen the interview that Hogan did where they burned Meltzer and they burned the Observer on pay-per-view?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit is weird.
These dirt sheets, brother.
I like
They're
the one
saying
where
that
they're like
Savage-
revving their one where he's just revving up his tricep before the interview. Like pumping up the arm.
Yes. Before he pumped up that monster truck and threw the giant off the building.
Yep.
Wrestling with
It's
regret.
the Yatai! It's the Yatai!
It's the wall, brother. It's the wall.
You're talking about Barry and Dave Meltzer.
Yeah.
Wrestling with Regret did one of their documentaries with some obscure league that existed in like the 80s or 90s, and they had a jobber named Davey Meltzer.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wow,
one.
really?
Yes.
I think it's going to be my goal one day to watch WCW 2000 in its entirety. I'm going to do
so
it.
good.
I'm
It's so
gonna do
good.
it.
They used to do it. It was on for a while. There was a channel on YouTube that uploaded like every single TV from 2000 all the way on
Like
and
Casio's?
pay-per-view.
Do we have
It was so
Thunders on the
good.
network yet?
All the Nitros are up and all the pay-per-views are up, and they have Thunder up to 99. We don't have 2000 yet.
Okay.
But
Before it got real
Thunder
bad.
2000 is literally the worst of the fucking worst.
Oh, it's so good. I watched so much of it when it was on YouTube till WWE took it down.
It's the Thunder 2000 was
Search
the
Daily
Arquette
Motion.
title win, right?
Yeah.
If your favorite wrestler is vacant, you'll love
WC
WCW 2000.
Yeah.
there also exists, I gotta find
Vacant
it.
held every
there-
title in WCW.
me and Aaron's buddies,
It was
James,
impressive because it was also mixed sex.
Aaron and I's buddies, James, he told us one time of the time that, so if you remember, if you watch WCW, they did a segment called This Week in WCW Motorsports.
No.
It would be about, like, the melting car
Steve
that they
Grissom and
sponsored.
Yeah.
But then it ultimately became about Wally Dallenbach in the 75.
Oh yeah, in 2000.
And then they DNQ'd for Talladega 2, but they still had to do fucking This Week in WCW Motorsports. So the segment is like, This Week in WCW Motorsports. Wally Dallenbach and the WCW team headed to Talladega to qualify for the Winston 500. Unfortunately, he was unable to make the field. This has been This Week in WCW Motorsports. And then I don't think they aired another one again.
They couldn't have just made some shit up.
Inside. Inside.
Wally Dallenbach was shot like the last, right before the last straight.
That's like
You
there was
just
a bit
like show. You send like
I guess I should have said right
some
side. not
poor
inside.
wrestler.
I got you.
Some poor wrestler has to go to every single race, so every time
Silly
Wally Dallenbach
NASCAR
doesn't
guy.
qualify, he has to like shoot an angle where he gets like beat up before
Oh,
qualifying,
great.
so they can
Here I
write it
am.
off.
Here I am talking to the Kiss Demon.
The Kiss Demon just pops out of nowhere and just hits a clothesline on Wally Dallenbach, and like Like, unfortunately, Wallen down the back was clothesline, but it could not take place in qualifying this week.
Wally down the back, hit the wall.
Benny Parsons just shrieks out in agony, Wally!
Today I learned that there apparently is a Kiss cruise.
Yeah.
You guys know about that?
Yeah, there's a cruise for everything.
Gene Simmons was texting your wife for free.
They need
Gene
to
Simmons
launch that to the Bermuda Triangle and let it never come back.
They put that band name on everything.
Uh-huh.
Kiss
What's he
Remember
selling?
the Kiss
Isn't he selling,
caskets?
like...
Kiss
Isn't
caskets.
he selling, like,
Kiss
expensive
Cafe.
water or some shit now?
Kiss the flame.
Keith! No worse than Dan Aykroyd going full fucking... I sell fucking alien head vodka now.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Jeff. That was terrifying. What just happened?
I spun into the fucking pine cone, or
You spun.
things.
You did.
Oh, that's what it is.
It's,
Wait, is there a driver swap mid-race?
It said
Ooh.
Gene Simmons Soda Company.
My
Money
team,
bag soda.
Jeff.
I hit the pine cone.
There's no pine trees around. It's just the wrong part of Florida, bro.
This
We're at
is
the
Tallahassee.
wrong track.
Sorry, I
Gene
had too many
Simmons
beggars
at
at the
7-Eleven.
restaurant.
Oh yeah, Niagara Falls.
Brother.
It's a 4-pack of soda
Yeah, man.
for $20. It's
Niagara
called
Falls,
Money Bag
brother.
Soda.
Niagara
think
Falls,
the
brother.
fucking worst part about Sebring.
Oh, it's
What?
great.
No,
The bumps?
The closest fucking McDonald's to get like a fucking iced coffee for the road home is
Around
20 miles away
the
and out
way.
of your fucking way to get to Tampa.
So why would you go there when you can
Because
go to
that's
a
the only
fine
nice thing in the area, Dave.
Go to Tim Horton.
when you can go to a fine
The closest Tim
island,
Hortons is in the
flying
fucking
J
Ice
travel
Palace.
center.
You know what the best
You
part about
practically
going to Florida is? Fucking Winn-Dixie.
Not really.
Yes.
Why?
It's Disneyland.
It used to be, and then it became. It
Check
went out of business here,
each
right?
soda.
And then what used to be Cash and Carry became Sweet Bay, which then became Winn-Dixie. So it's not even the original Winn-Dixie anymore. It's like a shitty knockoff Winn-Dixie.
Check each soda.
Hit Dixie.
is a Fucking
So it's like Louis Dixie.
Not again. The moment I saw one, I was like, we have no option for groceries for Winn-Dixie. Go get some fucking peach soda.
Because
Do
of
they have it?
Winn-Dixie.
Yes, I bought a whole case. I bought 2
Nice.
cases.
Wait, you guys went to that Winn-Dixie that's like 2 miles east?
No, it was just outside of Jacksonville. If you pass through Jacksonville, stop for fuel. And when I Googled for a Walmart, I found Winn-Dixie and said, never mind, that's our option. We had to wait for it to open and everything.
Jesus.
How early in the morning was this?
This was like, we stopped at 6:30 in the morning, so we had to wait like
Those
we had to
people
open
were
at 7.
that
We did open at 7. But it was still like standing outside the door waiting.
Those
Peering
people
onto
working in that
people walking.
Winn-Dixie, just going like,
I thought you were going to go around me, and then you didn't. So I was like,
I was gonna go around you.
oh.
Whoops.
What just
Oopsie
happened?
doodles.
Oops.
The other around you.
I had to brake for the corner though.
Lipton
No.
Coast, Johnny.
What? Yeah, I don't know what
Lipton
just happened. I
Coast.
like hit the brakes and it just instantly locked. And I wasn't even on the
I'm
brakes
off
that
track.
hard.
I'm off track. I'm off track. I'm off track. I'm off track. I'm on the track.
Yeah, I've been there, done that.
I'm Big Duke and I'm here to say.
What's your name, Mr.
I'm really surprised this is going worse than a court road race is for me.
I'm surprised my fucking hip hasn't fallen.
You almost there.
I fallen and I can't get up.
it's pretty great when Booker T called himself the 5-time WCW champion when you figure that his first title reign was in July of 2000.
Oh. Oh.
He hot
Hey,
shot all those
say it again,
championships
you're
in there.
The company went out of business
Okay.
in March 2001 for anybody who does not know.
But he
was the
won
final
and
champion,
lost
though.
5 times in that
Yes.
in
he
like a
won
year
it.
and a half.
Yeah,
Ouch.
he won it from Scott Steiner.
Got Shiner.
Scott Steiner.
And then
Foo
didn't he have
Fighters.
to, like almost immediately vacated or something.
No, he lost it to The Rock at SummerSlam.
Oh, you mean okay? I'm not talking about the final time. I'm
Oh,
talking
the
about
U.S. title he vacated.
Yeah.
And it went to Canyon.
Nobody's better than Canyon.
Nobody.
Oh, wasn't Canyon Mortis?
Yep, and now he's
Yeah.
dead.
Yes.
Now he really is Mortis.
Rigor Mortis.
Trigger Mortis.
Congratulations, you were a 5-time champion. That also means you lost it 5 times.
I'm not saying that Disco Inferno's ideas would have saved WCW, but they didn't try them obviously. So we
Dude,
don't know.
I love that guy so much.
The Martian
Kind of a-
invasion angle would be
he's
pretty
kind
good.
of a piece of shit now.
Yeah,
Dude,
it
that-
seems like it.
I don't care. Bill Dig is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
It really is.
I love reading about
Bill
the
Ding.
Chris Benoit the Martian is pretty awesome.
Building. I love reading about the event that Eric Bischoff went
Oh,
as
the
far
Big
as
Bang.
buying out the newspaper ads full page for the pay-per-view that never happened. when he
Yeah.
was still trying to
Big
buy it
Bang.
out. Yeah, Big Bang, WCW.
You can
It's
find-
crazy, like seeing like the full page ads he took out for it and everything.
It's hard to find, but there was
Sure, not by
plans.
stupid
There was
Oh,
an
who did that?
amazing ad that ran in a really like major newspaper, and it was a WCW ad, and it sounds like it literally had the logo, and underneath it had the caption, "It looks like something a bird shit onto my window."
I've seen that one. Yep, when they were switching to the new logo.
Yeah. This was the actual ad that ran about it.
It's hard to
promoting it?
find, but the
Promoting
plan
it, yeah.
for WCW in 2001 was to actually be its own fucking brand and like have its own standalone coach shows.
Yep.
And WWE produced a fucking commercial and it aired, and somebody got it, and it's kind of lost in time. I gotta try and find it. It's really
We haven't seen that one.
It's straight up like a WWF style like host show ad, but it's for WCW. It's really weird.
I haven't seen that one. Like I said, the latest stuff I ever saw was just the story of like the Big Bang promotion.
Yeah.
I just hit a car that didn't spawn in on American Truck Simulator. Ask me anything.
Why did you hit him?
The other day.
One of the cars that are off the road, like that are being
What?
broken down or whatever.
I think it was like side by side with Chris, and apparently I drove through a construction site that he saw, but I didn't see, but I got the image from it.
Yeah, I had something, just like that happen. Instantly
Well.
went to 70 damage.
You would not have had that problem if you played Bubsy.
Yeah, you're right.
Bubsy couldn't drive stick shift.
He could fly though. He was a flying bobcat.
Well, because bobcats can fly.
Obviously.
I seen it.
I'm very sad that the Bubsy Twitter
Alright.
account did not tell Jim happy birthday like I asked him to.
I'm very glad that they did not. I would have been.
I'm gonna tweet him again until they do it finally.
I see Tony put it.
Yeah, it's gonna lose me the race too.
I
Again.
got a
Pat
kid,
still
so
got put.
yeah, I got a kid.
I didn't mean for that to be so awkward, Chicken. I just started
Oh, no,
sliding.
you're good. I don't know, I went to pass you and I was like, alright, you know what, let me just go take the racing line. But by that point I was already like past the corner. So I like stopped.
Somehow that still worked out. Like ridiculous for me though, because I gained like 3 seconds on Taylor that lap.
I don't have 9th or 10th gear anymore.
Me either. We got so much in common.
I've actually been short shifting for about 40 minutes now, trying to save fuel, but I don't think it's going to work.
I
Mostly
finally
because Tony already pitted, and I'm still behind him. So
finally turned it up, but I think I'm good.
So we got about, what, 8.5 minutes? 6 laps? About?
Yeah, I'm good. I got like
I
8
think I only
laps.
got like 2 laps of fuel.
Still got like 7 gallons in the tank. I should be good.
I got about 33 laps left, so I should be good to the end.
I think so.
Yeah,
I tell you what,
I saved pretty good back there.
these ARRCA races kick the shit out of me more than cup
Yes,
races.
because there are no cautions.
Well,
no
they're
fun.
endurance races,
Still
Dave.
racing.
Depends,
till
you're
you
doing
go
a lot
Lime
more
Rock.
turning.
Yeah, there's a lot more. Like it's a lot more involved.
That lost me at the race right
This is
there.
why I enjoy racing.
Sorry,
Especially-
Bangle, I was trying to let you fire on the parade.
Especially in a track like this.
Oh shit, here we go.
Yeah, like Watkins Glen probably won't be this much of an ass kicking.
I guarantee Lime Rock.
Lime Rock
probably
will
wasn't.
because of the speed differences if they were
80 minutes in Lime Rock is going to be brutal.
Oh, hi, Dave.
Hi, Mark.
Most sport might even too.
I put way too much fucking gas in it.
Bye. Bye.
Oh,
There's your group picture. One for each class.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Was that
It's
the iconic
multi-class
mo-
racing. It's 3 races in 1.
Was that iconic shot of each class passing each other?
Yes.
Wide?
Yep.
On the main
Yep,
street, too.
pretty much on top of the start finish line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put twice
That
as
was
much
pretty
fuel as I
sweet.
needed to. I didn't realize it was so slow.
What kind of times do you run in S?
145.
201s.
201's what?
I'm eyeballing my fuel. Just come out in front of me, Patty.
What? Last lap was an 8.
Are you in front of me?
Man, if I didn't spin twice, I could be up there with you
so
guys.
I should probably just pit and not try and fucking chance it, man.
Deron, how come you didn't ask me that question?
Because I wasn't really caring, to be honest.
Oh, at least you're honest.
I feel like my tires are like made out of absolute shit now because I got fuel back in the car.
I'm consistent. I'm just consistently slow.
Yeah, that's my deal.
Like I'm consistently racking off 207s over here.
I mean, it's 205s, but yeah, I just can't seem to. I just can't seem to be in the speed demon category.
Watkins Glen should be better because I'm more comfortable with that track. But
Watkins Glen might be the first track the Fords can actually keep up.
maybe.
Maybe. They're so neglected by racing.
There's still one of each GT cars is in the top 3 right now, unless I could pass Taylor, which I might be able to.
Someone apologize to Jeff Gross for me. I can't let him by.
Oh, I think he
Robert,
heard
you
you.
should do it.
Yeah, he's right.
Can you apologize to him?
John said he's sorry he couldn't let you back.
Why does everybody that you imitate sound like
It's because I don't know how to do any other voice.
Hey, how are you? There you go. I got
Is that better? I don't fucking know.
You talk to him all the time. How do you not know what he sounds like?
He sounds just like Carl.
Hey, Dave.
So he's like guzzling fucking dick or something.
What?
Stop it, Brad.
Just barely flipped the corner on the back straight away. Did a fucking 1 second.
Oh, shitty.
Well, you got Tony on. Not crash, but grass mowing.
You see the
Hey,
grass
how many
cutting?
dollars do you
Grass
order,
mowing.
do you order that broadcast?
Race ain't over yet.
How many do I own now?
Oh, I got
Ticker?
to do that later.
Couple thousand?
I got the last 3 calculation numbers too. Well, I think you were like, oh, fuck.
Oh.
That's not a number.
Good.
Yep.
Wait,
Oh
what?
no.
Drama here in the final minutes at
Drama.
Sebring in ARRCA.
I have to bid. I don't believe it. Yeah, the car's fucked.
But nobody else is here. You're a lot ahead anyway.
Yep,
gonna have to
we're
lose.
prepared. Yeah.
Drive first, Decker.
Now,
Check-
did you
uncheck your
accidentally
tires,
use it on one of
uncheck your fuel.
previous-
Jesus Christ. Can't believe this.
Oh, Taylor's going to Lucy Boy.
I
It's
might
on.
run out of fuel going into the
Literally
fucking
coming to
pits
2 to
here.
go.
It's on for the
just
final
did it.
podium position in the GT Pro.
I pushed it in because I have like just a smither.
It is
Oh,
GT
that's not good because
Evo.
I forgot the braking point and I just avoided the wall, but I don't think I have enough fuel to get in reverse and get into the pits.
Oh no.
Major Drammer.
Oh no,
all
Aaron's
around
gonna
this
finish
track.
in 3rd.
Safety car.
The
will
final
be
corner.
deployed. Safety
The
car
final
will be
corner is
deployed.
so
All right,
bad.
Jeff, you're scaring me, man.
A hell of a battle between Tony Johns and Patrick Lindsay.
I took twice as much fuel as I needed to, and so I came out 4 seconds late. And that's how much Tony was ahead of me whenever I came out of the pits.
Oh, I think I just might make it to my. I just died about 2 boxes away.
I might push you. I
Oh.
might push you.
You want to win the race?
Oh, you go for it. Use your little. Yeah, I think that was kind of gonna happen.
Who you gonna pay off to come push you?
I can't believe that.
I almost went the entire race. Holy shit.
Nice.
Did Tony wreck?
No.
Oh.
No.
He went off.
I
Oh
went
my
off
god.
In the hairpin because
Oh, we're good.
I'm racing Jeff.
Did it again there, bub.
Robert, tell Jeff to stop racing other cars. Leader's pit.
Just stop racing other.
Push, Bingo, push.
That's my line.
Push, boys, push hard.
Jeff, if we catch you, get the fuck out of the way.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's a battle for the win in that class, dude.
We both locked it up into sunset. One minute to go, so we got 2 laps to go unless a wild Jeckard appears.
Jeckard bends
It's
it again.
possible because I don't know.
So I've been locking up my tires so much, I'm over 50 on the right front.
Oh, I should go look at what my tires did.
I didn't change tires. I like it gives you the tire info like someone's out there checking the fucking tread depth
Oh,
and everything.
man.
I don't have
Gotta
that.
be kidding me!
Just took fuel.
You've gotta be kidding me. Not again.
Drama?
Yes, drama.
Okay, he's pulling on. No, thanks, Jeff.
Fuck off.
We're nose to tail.
We're catching you. I'm
The hell
terrible all of a sudden. Yes.
Did you run off course again?
No.
You hit the ball?
Almost.
You big dummy.
Go Bingo!
Go Bengal.
Worst part
Mind
is
you,
there's
Bingo
like a
is
the
7
Intimidator
seconds
given
in
Bingo
front of me,
means
and Jeff is 30 seconds
You
behind.
know what it is? I want
No record.
Tony Johns and Lindsay to be ahead of me. They have to do another lap. What's happening? I guess. Come on, really?
Back the fuck down. You have like a
This is a
millisecond.
fast car. I
Yeah.
can't drive
Yeah,
slow.
sleep.
I got a fast car.
Like,
I
I
have
have
a
fast
fucking
car
header.
never
all
very
started.
slow.
He's so
Don't
good at
ask
driving
him what
fast that he
company
can't
he's
drive it slow. That's actually a common trait.
Painful
Like that
fast,
peppers.
fast,
Like when you get off the interstate and you're going 50 and it feels like you're going 3.
It's like that episode of The Simpsons where Lisa has tap dancing shoes that are controlled by people clapping. And
Yeah, white flag.
White flag.
my
Blue flag.
desk just fell apart and I'm literally holding my wheel with my knee.
Oh no.
Jeff's driving, or Dave's
Everybody's
driving
having
the love
problems.
bug.
Wow.
This is-
and it's on
this is-
stream. This is
and
great.
Dave's
It's such a
getting
good
the worst
race
of
for
it.
so long, and it just fell
What's he
apart
using
right
to
at the
hold the wheel?
I'm gonna finish this race with this wheel on my knee. Fuck it. I'm doing it.
That's what she
I
said.
believe in you.
This is hard to do.
Yeah.
Still going to beat me doing it too.
They never
The
said
shit's
endurance
intense
race.
ahead of me here.
I hope they both wreck and blow engines so I can fucking take an easy win.
Take it, because
I'm trying not
my
to
desk
go
is in my
faster.
lap.
It's not a good
Desk
place
is
to
in the
work.
lap.
Things you didn't expect to hear during a race.
We almost would have been 3 wide going around you.
Well, where are you?
I'm gonna have to
Oh,
clip
Jeff's
that.
in here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Jeff. I'm sitting here bitching about him.
It's okay. I'm used. It's okay. I'm used to it.
You see, I don't win races that often in court, so
This ain't court.
I know the feeling.
or at all.
Who's that in front of me?
When I get close, I get anxious.
All right, Patrick, we're gonna bump draft. Coming to the line.
Oh boy.
Just remember, Court was the only race in town this week.
Yeah, that's a fuck up on my part. I know.
It's
You
not a
guys-
big deal. It's funny. I just being a
A
jackass.
court account
Yes,
tweeted
yeah.
it.
I already burned all my
These leaks
court
don't count.
stickers.
It was a funny moment, Chris. We weren't
Ah,
His
You
leaks don't
son
count.
of a bitch. I was gonna do one more lap.
I was like, nah, I'm gonna save you.
We had our NASCAR IMSA IndyCar moment. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, jeez.
Hope nothing else is going on this week. What are you planning to do? Watch the IMSA and IndyCar race, you fucks?
Me and fucking Taylor almost just fucking wrecked right there.
All right, time to not break for this quarter.
Please send it.
Full send, let's go.
Full mixture, Rich.
Whoa!
We locked him up.
That's almost cool. He was almost murder on the racetrack.
Oh!
I'm gonna finish this damn race.
Oh no, Jeff Gross beat me.
Oh, I forgot you guys are still racing up here. Oh shit.
That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I should
Nice
watch our
battle,
last lap.
boys. Nice job.
We didn't-
Wow.
Who won?
Tony did.
Tony helped me off. Now, I will say that I was 14 seconds behind Tony. And I thought you were just saving
That was
yourself
a-
not crap. He's gonna
Oh
be able
my
to make
gosh.
it. That was crazy.
Congratulations, Tony.
Who win? Congrats, Tony.
Thank
Good job,
you.
Tony.
Yeah, I think I
Thank
news,
you.
guys. I don't think I'm gonna get it fixed in time to
Great,
get back out
great
there.
racing,
Check
Patrick.
That was very
And
fun.
Why don't you just come out
Sorry
here once
again, Jeff. I owe you
We'll have
some
an honor
Jeff.
for the fans.
Yes.
Even if it takes till tomorrow morning.
Yo, Jeff, some
One
Jeff.
finger out the window for Dale.
Good right, Joseph. My tires were gone. Yeah.
Let's see. So I have 7.
I'm trying to give you a love tap, but you kept speeding away from me. I should have wrecked
Alex,
right
move.
there at the end. I don't know how I didn't.
It's not over yet.
Oh, that was intentional. I was standing.
Oh, okay. I was like, he's gonna go off in the last corner on the last lap.
Yeah, I don't know how
No,
he did
just
it.
one
That was
second.
actually kind of
So,
amazing.
just extra-
I gotta watch that back.
Who is that?
Well, JP, you had just had
Yeah,
the
no, the race is over.
Oh no.
But it's still counting
I knew that was really not an
realized
ideal
you needed
spot to do it, but I felt like that was probably going to be the best chance. And I tried to give you room, and then I started sliding, and then I seen you sliding all the way across the track. I was like, oh shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I went to the brake
Oh,
pedal.
well, lame.
Screechy tires. I was
I'm not sure what the official margin was because there's we're down 7 laps. It doesn't have a relative
Right.
thing.
You would think that would be something we could do.
It's definitely the closest finish in this class in history.
What a
Yes.
history it's been, too.
Yes.
Now you didn't change tires, did you, Tony?
I did not. No.
Reminds me of the fucking Clerk Animated Series episode where they flash back to the first episode and the second episode.
And
I
then
thought
they
I
aired them all
had
out of order, so it didn't make any sense.
I thought I had gotten too much gas.
That's why you
though.
always buy the DVD of those.
I know. I'm talking about when it happened.
Yeah.
That was fun. I had more fun than I would have crashing a Ford Fusion Cup car.
Yeah.
But there are a bunch more people in that race. So
Go ahead, Tommy.
I can't wait to crash Camaro.
Thanks.
Thanks, Joseph.
I said Tommy.
Thanks, Joseph.
I wasn't talking to you.
So Johnny won by a minute.
Yeah, thanks,
I'm
Joseph.
still going.
Despite the fact that he crashed 80 times in the last
I
3
tried
laps.
everything in my power to blow it right at the end of the race.
Throw that
I
race.
don't know.
I gotta watch the last lap
And
here.
the worst part is,
From the
in
blimp.
the last
Here
corner,
we go.
right? I hit the wall in such a way that it just like scraped the left side off. But with these cars, if you get any sort of damage, you're instantly down like 20 miles an hour, regardless. You know, down in corners.
Wait a
speed,
minute.
everything.
It doesn't stamp
User
the
disconnected from your channel.
it doesn't stamp the rear window thing on the Porsche anymore.
Rear window thing on the Porsche.
Yeah, I have to make it black again. It's white now for some reason.
Is there a window?
Oh, like in the quarter windows?
Yeah.
Quarter
No,
windows?
no, just back, in the back.
Like the actual rear window.
desk
Yeah,
is fixed.
but it's not a window.
Good.
Like they have a cover on it. It was
Yeah.
stamped
I just
like
want to say
carbon
that
or
was a
black
great
or whatever
race,
before.
and
Now
the
it's
end
not
was
anymore.
like fantastic. It's just because of all the dramas.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. There was a lot of drivers.
Yeah, for assorted people through the entire before.
My car looks really silly with the white. I have to make that.
I
black
definitely
again.
had the brakes on Tony, but he got off the corner better, which is probably why I had better brakes on him.
I cooked my tires there fighting with Jeff going into the hairpin. I don't know if you noticed my little John Deere move in there, but
User disconnected from your channel.
So, interesting note, I was wondering why my car was handling like shit all race. I had a cone under my car the entire race.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm fucking
Screenshot.
dead-ass serious.
I don't even believe it.
Well, you know,
And the worst part, you
that's why
didn't,
don't
you
hit the
didn't
cones,
hit
I guess.
for tires, right?
that is amazing.
So,
No, I didn't, so at no point it lifted up.
Oh, really? Okay. Take a screenshot of the first lap it was on there, take a screenshot of the last lap it was on.
man, that cone must have seen a lot of shit.
time is it?
I'm surprised we were the fuck out. Like how many laps we did.
Holy car, poor wheels.
Oh, that's so stupid because it wouldn't reset obviously because I was carrying it the entire time. I was wondering why the hell am I robbing this tire every lap? And it's the tire it's under.
Oh, I blew the engine.
Tony, did you eat shit off the last corner like I did? Because it looked like we both went way sideways.
No, I didn't.
Okay. I gassed it and
Thought you were about to
spun it
goose
out.
and
You know what it is? It's because on the first lap when I tried to not run to the back of Patrick, I went through the extra bit at the end of that one straightaway, and that's when I grabbed the cone. Never be nice, kids.
Yeah.
That was because we were in like crazy traffic jam mode.
All right. Are there any complaints or anything that need to be reviewed by the administrator?
I'd like to
I think
report
Tony
the
Johnson's
words
car
that
is
were said
illegal.
by Joseph P. Cervone Jr. III throughout the race tonight.
Who?
Hold on.
Joseph.
Did you say Joseph Turd?
Joseph
Turd.
Joseph
Turd.
P. Buttface.
Joseph P. Cervone the Turd.
I'm gonna need to clip that.
I'm gonna need to clip.
Hey Dave, what's the font for the rear of the thing? Is it like Arial, just straight up Arial?
For
like
what?
the number? So yeah, the number you put on the back of your car.
I can find out for you real quick.
I think it
I
is
think it's
straight
just
Arial is
Arial.
official. I think that's the official font.
Bobby Wetzel.
But the official pickle of ARRCA is Mount Olive.
That's right. You snap
Damn
into a good Mount Olive pickle right now. Cold to the touch, hot to the senses. Mount Olive. It's what's happening.
It's what's for dinner.
It's the real deal.
Now, will it give us an actual damn result here?
Let me go see how I fucked this up at the end.
Because I'm no.
Arial bold.
Arial bold. Okay, thanks. Yeah, it doesn't give us a time to each other.
So my
there,
lap 42,
Tony.
I went into the final corner, and the right front just decided it wasn't going to stop, and locked up, and I barely.
Saving the replay, and I'll get the
Barely
results
scraped.
updated here in a second.
Wow, did it do a lot of damage though?
Found it like almost immediately.
I wish I could have seen that cone.
Oh, you damn dummy! You have to open it up and fucking explore. Big farts.
Yo, big fucking farts, dude.
Oh, Patrick tried it right at the end. He was full throttle coming out of final corner.
Yeah.
Yesterday. That was awesome.
I was
no,
there
no,
yesterday.
me yesterday. Like just a full.
Oh,
trip.
It sucks to be the guy who tried to sign up for ARRCA during the middle of the race.
Who was that? Was it Sweat?
Eric Height.
I am already in this series, bro.
I'm already
I
taking
didn't
the
know that.
role of token back marker. He can not be that.
Member was successfully accepted.
All right. Well, thanks for
Microphone
watching. I
sound muted.
appreciate it. ARRCA is a fun series. More so in the fact that everybody it's kind of like a podcast type thing, you know? Just talk about stuff and do some racing and surprise other people at speed. That's why I like the fast cars over the slow ones. But yeah. It was fun. I like this series. I do. So yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And I will catch you later. Also, thanks to Hess for finding the setup, and for the forums for having it. I guess whoever made it. So thank you, and I'll catch you later. So I'll be doing something sometime. So stay tuned. Catch you later.